Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. That's how it
It
goes.
reminds me of when I first moved over here, and it was just like, oh yeah, by the way, you're now gonna have 17 colds in a row because you moved over here in
Yes,
fucking winter.
I have the same, like I have to go and catch all of the Norwegian diseases whenever I go over there. So I'm
Yeah.
like a fucking bio factory whenever it's like,
It's just like it was so annoying because it's like I had my first job over in the UK, and like my job was like, oh yeah, by the way, you're getting a warning because you've been ill so much. It's like I moved to this country like 3 months ago. This is the first time I've been in public properly. I'm gonna catch things.
So, speaking of cursed, we killed the wizard Lurican. Look at
Yeah.
my hair!
What happened?
I caught gingivitis.
yeah, gingivitis. Can't call it that.
It's just,
Gingivitis.
I did though. Look at my hair.
Look at the state of this.
it's just
You do give off, and I'm sorry if anybody in chat has the same haircut, but you do give off massive bitch energy.
I know. I've got like huge Stacy energy going on.
Yeah,
you got like the young version of a Karen look.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't
You
want to
got like
cross this one.
Karina or something,
Oh.
or like a Catherine.
Yeah.
Chat says my connection isn't good. Hang
You
on.
had this before, didn't you? It might
Yeah,
smooth
yeah.
out.
Hope it's not my new place that I'm in. Yeah. One time I left work, right? I came. Well, she was meeting me outside of work, and she had you know those piercings that go through your nose, like through the whole nose.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I was like, oh my god, like, just yeah, like insofar as like altering one's style,
Yeah.
came out of nowhere.
Left field.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I think you expressed an interest in trying to break into the vault below, but truth be
Yes.
told, I've no idea. Unless we found anything on either the butler or on him himself, apparently there were a set of magical buttons downstairs, but the consequences in this fucking house of traps might be rather. We could get turned into a frog.
I mean,
And then one of you unlucky sods is going to have to
like
kiss me.
two
if
of you
turn
are
me
already
back.
green,
Don't
so it's like
fucking
halfway
I knew
there.
that was coming there.
Like you're already green, so is it
Yeah.
really that much of a difference?
Should
I
be
mean,
fine.
you're already small. Is it really that much of a difference?
Are we missing
mean-
the elephant in the room where two of us are half tentacle?
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel
yeah,
like
but
being green
I
is the
feel,
lesser
I feel
of
like
two
if
evils
your frogs are tentacled, you're kind of Chernobling anyway.
Chernobyling anyway. Right, I'm going to have a Mary Poppins downstairs and see whether we can have a crack
Yeah.
at this.
It's a wizard tower. Let's loot shit.
Another step forward.
I'm
chat.
sending a bunch of stuff to various people, by the way.
Ah.
Like
Chat, I can see it's lagging. I'll change servers again in a few minutes if it's still not clearing up. First things first, though, on the audio front, how's the audio? I've been fiddling with the with my audio deck again in the hopes to get back the speak with the dead voice. Let me just play it for you. Can you hear this?
Can you hear me speak with the dead?
Simultaneously.
I don't know which ones we need to hit though. Like there's probably a pattern of some kind to them, but
There's four buttons. There's
I'm
one
guessing
here.
we'll have to go outside
here.
in because there's some outside as well.
Are there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There are buttons outside. Show us the buttons outside.
Well, hang on a minute. There was a thing next to the button outside which says "Someone rest in peace." So maybe don't.
Well, I don't know because there's one outside.
Well, speaking to the corpse, he said that all magic can be dispelled. So am I meant to dispel something?
So how do we dispel it? That's the question. Like in my mind, casting silence.
Silence
Yeah.
would do it,
But-
but what
but-
we casting silence on is the question.
Exactly.
Well, there is the mage hand out here,
All magic can be
Which is-
dispelled.
magic, right? So
And yeah, there is a weave button out here.
do
This
we
one's
maybe
also
need to push
glowing.
them with mage hand? Is that a thing?
Don't know.
You can operate buttons with a mage hand, but they've got to be pushed at a certain amount of time, is all.
Did we even do this in the first playthrough?
No, we did not.
Did we never figure
So,
it out?
We never
So-
figured it
One
out.
out there. There's how many's in here?
So I note that
Two,
like
3.
two of the weave
4.
buttons are glowing. So one of them had like it's kind of only partially lit up, but there's the weave button here, and then there's the weave button in the window.
Press it. So what happens?
Yeah.
Should I push it?
Yeah, do it.
Before you do,
what's the worst that can happen?
Wait,
Before you do,
Save.
there are 4 buttons and there are 4 of us.
Yeah.
That's probably statistically relevant, as in maybe we push them all together.
Oh.
There is 2 in the middle, so would that not imply that you need, like, not two like circly bits that look like they would be related?
One second. So for the sake of content, and I've got a great angle. Q. What's the worst that can happen?
I will push the button.
Before he goes flying. Oh no! Fuck. The tower just fling fireballs down into the citizens of Baldur's Gate.
Did it?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, no.
Okay. So these are defensive structures. This is the defensive.
Oh, so it is.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Are we killing people down there?
I think so.
Essentially.
Yeah.
What if we go down
What
there
if
and
we
it's like
press the
fucking
other
burning to the
buttons?
ground?
Whoops.
Shit. We're pushing other buttons when we know it does this. I mean, we've saved, right? So
Yeah, it's fine.
is
Sorry.
this maybe a puzzle again?
Where
Yeah.
was the button to get down to where you are? Sorry.
If you quickly go up, Grog.
Thank
I'll
you.
go up.
Yeah. There we go.
Up here.
Sorry, see on the way. Thank you. Appreciate it.
How do we dispel these? A scroll? Is there a scroll we could use?
I've got an arrow of arcane interference. It breaks concentration and silences things.
Okay.
So we can try that.
Globe of invulnerability.
So what do we want more? Do we want the staff or the armor?
What's the armor? Can we tell what it is?
No. We've got to dispel one
Just
of these blows.
enemies.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, let's try.
I feel like this must be a puzzle of some kind.
Well, let me try the arrow. Invulnerable. No, even that's not going to work.
So how do we dispel these? Maybe it's another button upstairs?
What about the statue next to you?
Doesn't seem to... I do note that and I don't know how relevant it is, but like I do note that the statue I've recovered from the... Oh, sorry, the staff I recovered from the wizard is the same as all of these statues, but like the same markings, same...
Yeah.
But there doesn't appear to be any special thing. We
Yeah.
recovered a vault number 1 key.
See, I got a key just now as well with looting that opulent chest. But it is, let's see, Sorcerer Sundry's mystery door key. But
Maybe there's something we don't know yet. Maybe we keep exploring. I
I'm
don't know.
wondering
I
I'm wondering if it's something to do with any of the other buttons upstairs.
Yeah. Okay, go start spamming buttons. See what happens.
I will go press a button.
Thank you.
Is invisibility at play here? Is
do you
it
mean?
is it that simple? Is it basically we need to see invisibility somehow?
That just made a noise, but I have no idea what it just did.
Arcane turrets.
Oh. Defenses came online. Are you in trouble?
Would seem so.
You need backup?
I just pressed the button again because
Yeah.
I think that just made him.
Ah, you're
Oh,
in
yeah.
combat.
Oh yeah, those
Have a lot on my
platforms
mind.
that we were thinking on, they were...
Well, in it.
I guess we'll have to go up and quickly deal with
Yeah, combat upstairs, guys.
them. They're weak to lightning.
Okay.
I don't know how well I'm going to be able to deal with them.
Okay, we'll just start killing them. They're not that powerful.
It's just tough.
Okay. Tell everyone what you're doing, Messi.
Yeah, no, sorry. I was just trying to figure out if they were resistant, but they're just sturdy. So just need a minimum level of damage. So I was just trying to examine them, is all.
Okay, Lady Lump is going to warp my fire elemental down to this turret. I'm then going to hit it with a Scorching Strike attack in melee for 95%. Oh, that did nothing. And then end the
It
turn.
needs to do a minimum level of damage because they're sturdy or tough or whatever
Okay.
you want it.
So Lady Lump is then going to use a simple cantrip, but make it lightning. Wait, do I even have that? Not easily, no. Maybe just Ray of Frost.
Hit that does at least 22 damage can damage it. So
Ray of Frost. Cantrip. No damage. Then I run down to get closer for my lightning touch. Ending turn.
Okay, jump.
Yeah. I can't do 20 damage, so I think I'm
I-
going to remain down here.
Can if I roll well with a smite. Didn't roll well with a smite, so.
is it possible to, I don't know, in your turn maybe haste someone or something?
I could try and haste someone, yeah. I'll come up.
Because if me and
I'm up.
And thank you, Regalia. Thank you, Redmond Dog, Sultan Pete, and Mr. Knight. Thank you, all of you, and welcome.
I'm going to give it to Lump, because Lump can close with Shocking Grasp. I don't know
Thank
if
you.
you have Shocking Grasp. Okay, so I'm going to haste Lump,
Thank you.
giving her an extra action point, and then with my spare attack, I'm going to give Grognak a level 3 heal with Healing Word.
Thank you.
Nice one. And then I'm going to end my turn.
What have you all been up to this weekend? Anything fun?
No, not too much. Just I've been
rest.
chilling out.
Mhm.
Yeah,
For
it's
some reason, I've been so tired. I've just been sleeping so much. I don't know why. Just
maybe
hours and
getting
hours.
sick. Have you visited the kids around the neighborhood again?
Well, this might
Wait,
sound
that sounds
embarrassing.
weird.
I went for a jog, and like now I feel like I've nearly died.
I see.
So I'm so out of shape.
Yeah, I think it's just age, mate.
Yeah. I like slept for 4 hours on the sofa this afternoon.
Sounds like a chill Sunday.
Okay, Fire Elemental is going to use a Scorching Strike attack for 95%. Nah, it's not going to help. Ending
Have
turn.
you considered you may be pregnant?
Lady Lump
Light on my
runs this
feet.
way. And then with a haste attack, I'm going... So, my common actions, I'm just going to touch my... Oh, hang on. No, I need lightning charges to do what I was planning to do. Never mind, I'm just simply going to use a Shocking Grasp attack in melee for 95%, eliminating the turret. Then I'm going to use my dash ability, Click Heals, my bonus action, to run la-di-da-di-da down near you. And then go Wizard, Shocking Grasp in melee, 95%. There we go, ending turn.
Nice one.
go.
Yeah.
I can't do a huge amount because I'm not doing the damage that I need, so I might just step out of the way and act as another target for it. Ending turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to focus on keeping Lump hasted. I can't do enough
Thank you.
damage to these things, so I'm going to end turn as well.
Alright, so Wizard Tower, the Wizard will deal with it. Thank you, Teos. Thank you very much,
think in a
Teos.
wizard tower it would be like, you know, not as resistant to wizard powers, considering you wouldn't expect more wizards than the wizard in the wizard tower.
Yeah, you think you'd be more prepared for wizards, really. Hang on, your turn?
Yes. I mean, I'll give it a go anyway, just in case I crit. Or just do like the upper. No, that's a solid no and a solid no.
Okay, the elemental warp over here. And then go with a Cinderous Swipe, whatever that is. Oh, it's a frontal AoE. Oops, I think I accidentally hit you. Sorry about that. Sorry.
Like you damaged
But
something,
fucking
alright?
wizards.
My
Where am I
bad,
going
sorry.
from here?
You were so small, I couldn't see you.
You'd think it'd be harder to hit
On
me
my
then.
way.
Lady Lump runs this way. Lady Lump touches the orb with her fingers. There we go.
You're going.
Nice one.
Thank you.
So which button did you press?
Good question.
Open up.
All magic can be dispelled.
I genuinely think it's something to do with invisibility because there's no way really.
Is there such a thing as like detect magic or see invisibility or something?
See invisibility is something we can do, but it's a very specific.
I-
I've got a potion. I've got an elixir of see invisibility. I've just found it in this
Oh!
fucking
Oh, really?
backpack.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
I
Oh.
pressed a button
Uh-huh.
and
Yeah.
I got in a vault.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
What are the weave buttons?
Oh, is that where he's storing the book about the
There is
Netheril?
a creepy, dark, glowing book here. Yes.
Yes, that's the book about the Netherese magic that the crown is made out of. Right?
Okay, you
I think
guys.
so.
I would go back up, but I have no idea how, because
So we've got to
doesn't
find
seem
out which button you pressed.
it's one by the wall.
They're all by the wall.
They're by it wasn't
I'm gonna-
glowing
I'm
when
gonna-
I pressed it, but
I'm
it
gonna
might
press
be
this
glowing
one.
now.
It says
How do
"Be
I-
warned" there. Outside. Sorry, there's a
No,
random
okay.
note that says "Be warned."
I have an intelligence of 8. I am not pretending I thought this through at all.
Hold on. Right, I've got see invisibility, and I'm now seeing the vault one is this one because there is a plaque here that says vaults.
Ah.
The other one was clean up. That was the arcane cannon one.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
You've got this weave button here, which is security.
Uh-huh.
There you go.
And then this weave button here is below.
Below.
Now below, there is a lever. There are levers in front of each of
Oh,
these domes.
don't press them until we're sure which one we want.
So
Okay,
you
okay.
want the armor?
I'm
Or the
tempted by the
staff.
stick.
Coming
but
down.
let's make a party decision.
Did you do it with invisible? Oh, so invisibility.
See
sword.
invisibility.
Yeah.
I started
Hey,
thinking like
done.
It's my
no,
idea.
There's
It's
no
my
obvious
idea.
way to dispel stuff. There's no obvious way to sort of command
Well
them to stop.
done, you.
A arrow didn't work, so
Yeah,
invisibility
well done.
might- you know.
Messi, are you stuck?
I think
Uh,
Messi's
well-
stuck.
It's not so much that I'm stuck; it's that I don't really want to open any doors when I don't know what's behind them, and there's no weave button
Ah.
to go back up
Well,
again.
well, so we'll.
Pulling
So-
the lever is a class 20 Arcana check.
Let me or
Hang on.
Zayri.
I don't know if
Could,
I can back out of this check now.
Have we saved
Can
it?
I can save it now. Can I quickly
Ah.
cast some stuff on you to give you a hand?
Yep.
Guidance, maybe.
Okay, let me grab guidance then. Druid.
That sucks. You can't pull out the
Guidance.
choice. Like you're locked in now for the start.
Yeah, I'm locked
Maybe
in.
it just okay.
I
Maybe it
can't.
just fails. Okay, you've got guidance. Failed your Arcana.
14.
Maybe it just says you can't move the lever.
We got inspiration. I can try again.
Let the wizard have a go.
Yeah, no, let's have a go.
Oh, jeez!
Yikes! You're right.
Yeah.
If you
so
fail that, that
fail
really
it,
fucking hurts.
You get disintegrated.
Right.
Ow! That really got. That
Right,
Jesus.
let me,
Holy fuck!
so what's an Arcana check then? What would that be? What stat?
I can't. It's its own.
Intelligence.
Okay, should I touch it?
Wait there. Before you do. Let me check here. So Arcana is intelligence. So if I go in here, and then I decast that, enhance ability, dexterity, charisma, intelligence, advantage on all intelligence checks.
Oh, thank you. There we go. Touching the lever.
There you go.
Okay, clicking rolling dice. Thank you
There
very
you
much.
go.
I got 18, but I got guidance. There we go. Got it.
Keep going.
Thank you.
I
Let's have a
wonder
look.
if we can also have another crack at the other.
Yeah, shall I do it quickly while the hang on.
Well, I'll grab the staff just in case it.
Rolling.
Again.
I think I've flubbed this one.
No, you think you've done it. Says you've succeeded here.
Okay.
Well
Cool,
done.
grab it quickly before it goes. Quick, grab it. Someone grab it.
Got it.
Nice.
Got
Okay.
both.
So what are we dealing
Let's- So let's rendezvous.
So you have Robe of the Weave. You get a +1 to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Weave Eater. Whenever the wearer succeeds in a saving throw against a spell, they regain 1 to 6 hit points and it's +2 armor class.
Oh, that's really good, actually.
That is
It's
really
clothing.
good. And it also feels like it's very much a Lady Lump thing.
You sure? Does Avery not want that?
I'm medium armor, mate.
Are you medium? Okay, thank
And a legendary staff, Marco Heshkia. 6 to 13 bludgeoning damage. Arcane enhancement, +1 bonus to spell save DC and spell attack rolls. Arcane battery.
Where is it?
Alleviate the arcane burden of spell casting with the power of this staff. The next spell you cast doesn't cost a spell slot.
you. Oh my god.
Weapon enhancement +2. You also get Kareska's Favor, a level 4 evocation spell, and the ability to topple. What is Kareska's Favor?
So where
Imbue
do you-
yourself with
Oh, there we go.
elemental energy sourced from the dragonic goddess Kareska.
Very cool.
Alleviate the arcane burden of spellcasting. Wait, is that once every long rest?
long
I
rest.
believe so. Yeah.
So is that like a free extra, like maximum spell slot
yeah.
cast?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, 1 free extra spell slot cast.
I'll
Yeah.
take it if no one else wants it.
I'm happy
Uh,
for you to take it because I have that through my illithid stuff. So
Cool.
Can,
Thank
can
you.
I just ask one question?
Uh huh.
Gorgnak,
Yeah.
why do you have a dead rat in your inventory?
it's from the circus.
It's from the circus.
But
We've done all right for magical
I'm
artifacts.
carrying it
Yeah.
around because I might be able to throw it at someone.
fair enough. Do you guys want to join me in the vault? I
Will
have
do.
looted the chests, but I will leave everything. There's a fancy book here, and I will, share money. and
Will do.
stuff.
I just gotta quickly change my hair.
Oh,
Oh my
stop
God.
I gotta quickly change my hair.
Stop it.
It's a little thing
Can
called
you-
style. Look it
Can
up.
you be like, less bitchy looking then?
She's gonna be blonde now.
If you're a wizard and you can change your hair at will, then of course you match your clothing.
You've got a magic mirror back at the camp.
Hang on. What do we go with?
Actual vanity mirror.
It's gotta match. It's gotta fucking. Hang on. No, it's too bright.
I'm going into the vault.
I'll be with you in a minute.
He's
Okay.
a Barbie girl in a Barbie world.
Well, this is ominous in here.
Ugh.
I wonder if this is a real place or whether or not this is in like a pocket dimension.
Pocket dimension, most likely.
You reckon?
On the way.
Yeah. Wizard like this probably probably won't trust a mortal bank.
Oh shit. Rig,
Yeah.
how's your inventory weight?
It's pretty bad.
Okay, do you want me to send you all of my alchemical stuff or not? Because
Yes.
I turns out I had more than I realized. So
Lovely. Well, send it over.
I just sent it over. Just be prepared to have a
Ooh.
bit more weight to your pouch.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for the giant glowy stick.
Also, I realized I gave Grognak shit over carrying a dead rat, but I'm still carrying the clown's severed torso in hand.
Yeah,
So
there we go. I'm carrying Gortash's hand round, so
yeah. Right. I think we have a key to the fancy book.
Yeah, I'm just
But-
sorry. I got like a million fucking mushrooms and herbs and stuff.
Sorry. I did just said just about everything all at once, so
It's all right. You've got 5 brains in your inventory.
look, you never know what they're good for.
It's true. You never know when you might need
So-
a snack.
I mean, I've got intelligence 8, so might need some extra brainage.
So for the chat's benefit, for people who are not following the story, what the fuck is this book?
So we're not necessarily here for this book. This is right now we're trying to Gale has suggested to us that Sorcerer's Sundries might have access to an ancient library or some sort of ancient knowledge with regards to maybe they're storing anything about the Netherese Empire. This is like a wizardy sort of like hub, a place of rather significant import where old artifacts are stored and sort of gate kept, probably by Lorican himself. And he suggested that maybe, possibly, perhaps there could be a Netherese tome here that might explain a little bit about the magic that is being used to bind the Elder Brain. And so, having now basically just stabbed the wizard in the heart, we're looking for anything that might be Netherese. This book here, in this case, could be it. Unfortunately, it is locked. I don't have a key for it.
Oh.
It's called the Red Knight's Final Stratagem.
You want me to knock it?
Yeah, try and knock it.
1 second. Knocky, there we go. I snap my fingers at the box. Knock, knock.
And the case opens. I'll have a look. Before her time as an exarch of Tempus and goddess of strategy, the Red Knight was a paladin most devout. She toured armies the world over as both student and teacher, and thus she was elevated by Tempus to her current status. These pages contain that of which was left on the material plane after her ascension.
Some valuable knowledge hidden between these.
I've got so I was able to find a scroll of artistry of war. It is an 18 to 78 force damage spell.
Cool.
Summon the apparitions of 6 master strategists. Each apparition strikes a target of your choosing, dealing 8 to 18 force damage on hits. I guess all scrolls go to the wizard.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'd learn that if I were you, Lump. That's
Sure.
quite good.
That sounds really. What level is it?
Let's have a look.
Wait there. If I mouse over it, it doesn't say what level it is, but I'm going to send it
Level
over to Lump.
5, I think. Thank you.
Yes.
I'll learn it immediately. Yes, you're correct. It's a level 5 spell and a force spell as well, which is relevant for a fight that I'm not going to talk about because it's a spoiler.
Spoilers.
Sorry.
Spoilers.
There's a fight where we really need force damage, so I'm going to make sure that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
Spoilers.
It's going to be.
Now I know there's going to be a fight where force is relevant.
I'll bring it up when we get there. You're going to be glad that you got me that. Thank you. Chat, I'm referring to the battle against Raphael in the House of Hope.
You can walk on the chasms.
Yeah. I managed to jimmy this one. It's got a black diamond, topaz, and a few other bits and pieces in. What an interesting place. Me and Grognak were musing. I wonder if this is a pocket dimension or whether or not this is a physical place.
Well, considering his other plinths went up, I wouldn't be surprised if this went straight down into the,
Maybe this is a layer of the tower?
maybe we're like a kilometer
Just a
underground.
scroll.
Maybe. What's the scroll?
Of tentacles.
Tentacles.
Evard's black tentacles.
Oh.
wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Which is going to go to Lump, even though I'm fairly sure
Thank you.
he's had every
Pull
chance.
the lever, Grog. Ah,
Wrong lever.
a portal. And a perception check failed. Successful. I found a button.
Oh,
Perhaps it's just the other way to open this door.
off topic entirely. This weekend I've been playing, for the sake of nostalgia, a bit of Morrowind.
Oh.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
It surprised me how much I enjoy it. I enjoyed it. It was, yeah. There's something wonderfully atmospheric about Morrowind.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
I've been
dripping with atmosphere.
drowning myself in Skyrim again because I've got a mod pack currently that's really nice for loot goblins. A restricted
No
area.
entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master
Oh, nice.
Larocan.
Oh, fucking nat 1. Anybody got any more trap kits?
I thought I did, but I do not.
I am out.
Oh wait, no, I've got trap kits.
Oh, sorry,
I've got thieves tools.
Yeah, the
I've got
thieves
one
tools.
thieves
Sorry.
tools.
I'm totally
Yeah.
out of thieves
Oh,
tools.
fucking hell, I nat one to this chest.
Yeah, same.
I sent you my one that I have because yours rolls are naturally better.
Are they?
Zerg. Yes, because your stats is higher on this.
Two
Are they?
nat ones in a row, what the fuck?
You want to give it another go?
Lady Lump actually has the highest dex because of the gloves you're wearing.
Yes, what's up, sorry? This door?
So you're the best at picking chests open just with trap
Oh,
tools.
not this door. Sorry, which chest? This one?
So there are two chests on the side
Two.
of the
Uh-huh.
but you're the best at opening them if you right click them and
open
lockpick.
lockpick. I have no thieves tool available.
Send you mine.
There you go.
Let's see, a trap design. Where's the one that you just sent me? There it is. Thieves tools. Send to Lady Lump, and then I'll cast guidance on you.
There you go. Thank you. Lockpicking.
Do the trick.
There we go. Rolling.
There you go.
Hey.
There you go.
Yeah,
And
you've
you
got
want
the
the other one?
best chance. Yeah, sure.
What is this? Using your fingers to open a lock. Magic, you Luddites.
Uh,
A potion of flying and an elixir of dark vision.
There we go. And the other one. All yours.
Perception failed as soon as I approached the door.
traps.
I shall look
Supreme
through.
Elixir of Arcane Cultivation. Gain an additional level
Watch it.
4 spell slot.
Disarm.
Oh, nice.
Elminster, Silverhand, Carsus. Each door.
The Crown of Carsus.
Ah,
What lies behind them?
Maybe we go through the Carsus door then.
yeah, I guess so. Okay.
I've
Oh, you
stood on a
farted?
thing. It is locked. Lockpicking is impossible.
Oh, you want me to knock it?
I mean, yeah, give it a try. It
Maybe
might be
need to-
magically protected.
Where is it? Knock, knock. Here I go. Oh wait, can I do it?
Knock, knock.
Well done.
Did that work?
Nice.
You've got your uses, wizard.
Hmm.
Curse's Vault. Ooh.
Carsus's vault.
I wonder if we can unlock all the doors that way.
Ah, here we go. Look at this. Magus, just before we touch anything, it says, Magus be warned. It is a great paradox amongst our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves ever cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard, though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears. I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps within. I thought myself an equal to Mystra, and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of the weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. However, regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from collector to curio hall for the better part of a millennium. Only now am I freed. With barely the strength to hold my quill, I leave this final message as testimony. End of note. Lovely.
Shit.
Yeah. There's a scroll of dethrone.
I've picked up a two-handed weapon called Foe Breaker. It's a two-handed maul.
Ooh.
7 to 17 damage. +2 weapon enhancement. Tenacity, which means that you deal 3 bludgeoning damage even if you miss. And it ignores bludgeoning resistance. So it doesn't matter if they're resistant to bludgeoning
Nice.
damage, it just goes straight through anyway. I feel like this is a barbarian weapon.
Cool.
I found this scroll that I think is going to be really interesting to Lady Lump. The Scroll of Globe of Invulnerability creates a
Oh.
barrier that makes creatures and objects inside it immune to all damage.
Nice.
Cool. I might actually have. No. Go ahead. I think you're right.
And
I'll
I'm
send all
sending
the
you.
scrolls to you.
Thank you, thank you.
because, you know.
And I'm sending you a scroll of dethrone, 30 to 80 damage. Shred of foe's very essence by pulling on strands of the weave.
Thank you. Thank you.
You've just become a rather scary individual.
Yeah. Trouble is, I can't
Yeah.
afford even half of these. You know.
You want some money?
Well, it's not even that. It's at this level. Each of these are costing like 200 to 300 each.
Do
Oh,
you
that's
want
nothing.
some money?
Yeah, we can afford
Well,
that.
how much money do you guys have?
Well, I've only got
Well-
a couple of hundred. But
You
old
got
loot raiders over
thousands.
here.
I've got thousands. Yeah.
No. I'll let you know if I need one. But otherwise, I'll
I'm
just waste your
sending
money.
you money. Deal with
Thank you.
it.
Thank you.
Have money.
And now, the thing we've all
There
been
we
waiting
go.
for.
So, wouldn't a half thousand enough for you for a bit?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
have
Thank you.
some, have 300. Have some pocket change.
Thank you.
Well, I just looted a bunch of stuff, so once that sells, that'll clear things up a bit.
Right. I'm going to
Right.
extinguish my hand for this. Touching this, the Annals of Carsus, an ancient handwritten book, rebound at least twice, that purports to be notes written by Mage Carsus himself. Much of it is in a personal wizard's cipher, but the final page is written in clear text. My great spell of transcendence is mine alone, not to be committed to ink and parchment. But I have also forged 3 supreme enchanted items that are the physical embodiments of my wizardry, and of them I shall make record. There is a crown, an orb, and a spectre, each nigh alive with its own power and purpose, and these I call the regalia of Carsus. The crown, to attach and absorb magical knowledge, and give the wearer dominion over himself so that he remains his own entity apart from the weave. The Orb of Carsus, a storage device or battery that condenses mystic power, ever gathering, so it must be siphoned at intervals of not incest, excess.
Intervals of incest.
The fabled scroll of Alabama. We found it at last.
Little banjo starts playing when you cast it.
The Scepter of Karsus, an instrument of projection, a focusing utensil for the precise wielding of unimaginably vast forces. Know of these items you must, for if I fail to achieve immortality, they will persist, and dare I say, live beyond me. I got another one of those dethroned scrolls, and that's it. I'm going to take it with me. See what Gale says.
Yummy, yummy, probably. Don't let him eat it.
Okay. Do we try and go to any of the other vaults? Do you want to use some more spells to knock?
I think we do.
Why not? Although I'm out of tier 2 slots for knock.
Well, what I can
Make you a
do is
potion.
I've saved a potion of the gnomish ingenuity. You know what they made me give up my blood ages ago? That allows me to cast knock until long rest.
Oh, holy shit.
Yeah, do it then.
I only have the one, which is why I've been saving it, but I think this is a
Breaking
decent
into a
opportunity.
magical
Yeah.
vault. Yeah, that's a hell of a time.
Yeah. Go for it.
Yeah.
Gnomish
There you go.
ingenuity.
Wow.
And you can cast knock now. Look at that.
Yes,
They've got
but
their
only,
uses,
oh,
these gnomes.
it's only until long rest.
Yeah, but I mean, come
What did
on.
you want? Let's go to the bank or whatever it is, the counting house.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
We're here to make a withdrawal.
Minster's Vault.
Open.
Gilded chest. The Triarchia something codex. It's locked again. Want to have another knock?
Oh, there's a hat in this one. The Pyro Quickness hat. When you
I
deal fire
can't
damage
knock
with a
again
leveled
until
spell,
we short
you
rest.
burn yourself and gain additional bonus actions this round.
You burn yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna make you a potion that will allow you to tier 2 again.
Fucking loot orc.
It doesn't it suck that when people get to the chest before you?
I can't make any more tier 2s. I can only make tier 1.
So if we do a short rest, I could do one more knock, but it means that we can't get into the other vault.
Well, you can overcast it if you wanted. We can always then short rest afterwards
There's
or long
nothing
rest
stopping
afterwards.
us
No,
from also
it's
just
as
bashing the
in,
display cases open.
I mean, that's true. We
Can.
could
Typical
5
orc.
it. Well, let's use orcish knock.
Yeah. Hold on, let me get my
Orcish
big
knock.
hammer.
Alright, yeah.
Vulnerable to slashing.
Slashing, yeah, what you've got on. Slashing, fire, and force.
Orcish knock, right.
I mean, it did the job.
Fucking savage.
Thatcherite Codex. The pages are covered in esoteric symbols and strange runes. Some indecipherable, but some strangely familiar. Your eyes are drawn to one page describing a long-lost book, The Necromancy of Thay.
Oh,
There are
I got that
secrets
one.
of life and death known only to the Red Wizards. Committing such secrets to Parliament is a risk they are loath to take, lest the unworthy gaze upon them. Who better
Jesus.
then to guard their secrets than the spirits of the jealous dead themselves? To look upon the necromancy of Thay is to risk madness at the hands of its spirits. But the wise traveller, who could tread the line between life and death, will find
Look at
knowledge
it.
witnessed by presence few mortals. The rest of the entry details the precautions and risks associated with reading the text, but lays out a clear path to unravelling the secrets contained within the tome.
It likes you.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got to say it's very
It likes
I've got
Ooh.
Thatcherite Withering. Ugh! Your constitution score is reduced by 5 while cursed by the Thatcherite Codex's Warped Arcana. Oh god, I'm cursed! Fuck!
What?
I think I can cure cursed on myself. Hold on. No. Revivify, no.
Is this the equivalent of that dye on like a clothing item that you try to get through a shop, it explodes or whatever?
Hold on, I can do it.
How much shoplifting have you done that you're so familiar with it?
Remove curse. There we go.
dear.
Curse removed.
nice one.
Fuck you, curse. You can't affect me. I'm a paladin.
Right.
Messi, can you see my stream?
Yeah.
You hang on, maybe thought of something. Look.
What?
My trousers are covered in like weird marks.
Oh my god. It's just giving me flashbacks to when Q showed up to the first barbecue stolen trousers.
Oh, yeah, what was that
Security
about?
tag for his trousers.
You nicked some trousers for the barbecue.
Did not steal. I paid for those trousers, by the way. I did not steal them.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna put this book back.
The fact
I'm
that
only
you
gonna
put
take the
them
book
on
that
without
we need.
noticing is like, how do you even do this?
I honestly don't know because I managed to put a belt on without noticing. it was like right on the waist.
Right, if we want to use our one short rest, I can use the last knock on this.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
And yes, chat, you rumbled me. Yeah, it's just I accidentally splashed bleach on these trousers when I was cleaning.
Wait.
Silver hand.
I've been rumbled. Well done.
What?
Oh, it's a riddle.
Oh.
Evocation, transmutation, abjuration, and illusion.
Okay. What's the
What
question?
I don't know.
The kind of maybe that's the
There's
kind
a
of
lever.
the types of spells. Maybe that's what you need to use on them. Or maybe it's what kind of wizard he was.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
what's
that
the name of
could
the
be
wizard?
it. Silverhand.
I have
Do
no
we
idea
know
who that
anything
is.
about Silverhand?
Nope.
No, and
In
I
my,
just
mi-
sent
in
all
my
of my
mind,
books.
Silverhand sounds like someone who might do transmutation.
Really? He sounds like someone who might do this type of magic. If you were called like
seems a bit-
Firehand,
No.
you'd be like evocation. Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's a good guess.
Is it?
But it wasn't because it was wrong. But it was a good guess.
Let's go with illusion.
I'm
Okay.
gonna go evocation. Oh, evocation seemed to be the one.
Okay.
Uh,
How? Because you
what happened
ended
to
up
Digby?
in-
are you sure? Because evolution has also popped me through to somewhere.
Evolution.
Evolution? You mean
No.
illusion?
Illusion. Sorry. Oh, it did take me back. That's not it. It is the one that you said.
Abjuration.
It's
yeah.
Evocation, wasn't it?
Hello. Ooh.
Oh.
What was ooh?
Oh Jesus!
Oh.
Abjuration has taken myself and Lump through to somewhere.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I've gone to a place that has wish.
Wish.
Oh! Can you not warn me before you start triggering traps?
Are you trod on the plate?
Have we gone in completely different directions?
I think we have.
I've pulled a
Silver,
lever.
Shadow, wild, demon. Well, sorry, just a Digby. You know
Yep.
on the map that demon has the quest marker on it.
Yeah. Go through demon. Do you think?
Is that it?
That takes me back to the start.
Oh, okay, so that's not it. Alright, I'm gonna say.
Vulnerability.
I'm gonna say. Oh, hello. Oh god, what the fuck? Fuck. Yeah, this one, whatever. Hello.
Evocation. Foresight.
Don't even know what the question was.
No, it's not Silverhand and Foresight. Silverhand. Evocation. And then I guess Gate. No. No, it doesn't appear to be. So I wonder if it was just the wish.
Silver pressing going to invulnerability just sent me back to the entrance.
Yeah, the only door that was open was Wish, but Foresight, Invulnerability, and Gate all don't seem to go anywhere.
Here goes nothing.
So
Oh, Jesus.
I went through evocation. That wasn't.
Wait.
Abjuration. Shadow Silver. And what? Don't come in here. Fly over to the lever, because this is the same one that was with Wish.
We're just fucking combi locking, like brute forcing this one.
Oh yeah.
Hang
To
on.
Carsus.
Owie, 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 owie. So it wasn't demon, it wasn't shadow. What about wild?
Do you know what I've just realised?
What have you
What?
just realised?
This one says to Carsus, and the other one said to Elminster. I reckon this is how you unlock the doors if you don't knock them.
Ah.
Oh.
That makes.
So it's a riddle to open the doors.
Gotcha, but maybe spelling out what the flavour of wizard they are?
Yeah. I think you're right. So I think we're free to get out of here.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
That
we got
makes
what
sense.
we came for, the Netherese
Yeah.
tome, right? I'm actually
I
carrying
still
that with
got
me.
a knock if we need it, because it goes away once we long rest, so...
I think we portal out of here.
Well, there's
think
the
so.
elements door. Have we been through it?
Yeah, we went through
Yeah,
the
we
elements.
looked
That was
at
where the Triarchiac Codex was. It's locked itself again since I think I
Yeah.
pulled the lever. But you can see this. The Carsus light now is glowing in the same light that the lever was that I pulled when I pulled it. So
We'll meet at the portal.
yes. Okay, well we've got some cool swag.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I got a bit lost there for a second.
It's all right. I think that's the point. In we go.
Let's go.
Do we
And
not
this
want to
farts us out.
bring some of these books?
Drink some of the books.
No, bring some of
Oh.
the books. Like, one of the books here, the glowing red one, is still in its case.
Officious note from Vompter, an alternative prospector for the stout and sturdy. Officious note. Master Lorican's requested the Tome of Divination spells be brought to the basement. He must focus without interruption. So yeah, that must be the basement.
Okay.
Milklauer. As you refuse to speak to me following the incident with the three-eyed man, I have no choice but to make my request in writing. Master Lorican instructs you to bring the newly acquired lamp, the one with the djinn, to the vault and store it behind the protective wall. It is far too dangerous to be left on display. Oh, there might be a protective wall down there
Oh, yeah.
with a djinn in.
If there's a djinn,
Do we want to fuck with a djinn?
we don't want to fuck with a djinn, but think about 3 wishes.
Do we want to fuck with 3
Well-
wishes?
I do
Protective
think
wall.
having a djinn that
Think me,
does
the,
what we want.
the last time you encountered wish magic, your head exploded.
I mean,
Vlakith
that's
killed you
because-
with it.
Well, that's because using a wish spell in that way is just counterproductive, and I seem to be fine now. So
You got
we're-
better.
We've got the power of save on our side.
That's
We'll be
true,
fine.
yeah.
Cheese it.
All right.
Right, and speaking of,
There's a genie lamp here somewhere.
so somewhere, could it be? Could I? Oh,
oh, you are.
Oh,
the,
it's
the
an
lizard's
illusion. Just run
smart.
straight through.
The lizard is smart.
Hey, look at that.
There's a thing over here, guys. What's this? Ooh, cloud kill. I'll take it.
There's
Caution before
caution.
the Sealy.
Shall I read it?
Yeah.
Hang on. This tome recounts the experience of an unfortunate halfling forced to join the Sealy court during an ill-fated tour of the Beastlands. It is caked with dust and grime. Yellowed feathers and black fur fall from between its pages. Scroll of Bestial Communion. That's it. There's nothing of note.
It's a summon. The diva can cast Wrathful Smite, Revivify, and Concussive Smash.
Found the lamp.
You found the lamp?
Found the lamp. The other time of the other side of the
Oh, let's,
chest
okay,
one.
we'll come
I
over. We'll
wonder
come
if
over.
all of these chest things have got secret walls.
Not all of them. I checked the other one. Apparently, you can see it on a mini map because they have thinner walls.
Ha!
That's how I tried the other one.
Right.
Tiny bit of metagaming, but you know.
Thank you for the scroll.
Are we gonna let the barbarian have the wishes?
Sight of the
Oh.
I
Sealy.
mean, I wasn't
Maybe
gonna
they
touch it till you guys get
May-
here because
Maybe
I
they could
figured.
wish. Maybe we could wish to be cured of our tadpoles.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm thinking we should probably have whoever has the highest Arcana touch it because
I mean, my Arcana's not
Genie's-
terrible.
I'm not fucking with a djinn.
I've got +6 to Arcana, so I'll touch it.
yeah, you give it a go because I feel like
Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, what have you done?
A rescuer?
Oh,
Oh, you've arrived in the nick of time, saintly adventurer. I've been trapped for so long, I dare say I'm half mad.
Imagine.
Thank you for sacrificing yourself to save me. Such courage brings a tear to the eye.
Release
sacrifice
me or
you.
you regret it. Have I been teleported to some pocket? Have I been
Yes, you
teleported
are
and he's pulled me into the
into it.
lantern?
yes, you're in the lantern.
I've done nothing of this. What are you talking about?
See, this glorious lamp is both an oasis and a prison. Someone must be inside at all times. But you were the first brave enough to take my place. Thank you ever so much. Toodles!
Oh shit! Oh look, he's here now. The djinn's out here.
freedom's sweet nectar.
So much stuff
How I
in here.
missed you. Oh, my rescuer left behind a servant. I'm terribly sorry for your loss. I'm sure you're at your wit's end without your master.
He's not the boss of me.
Oh well, best not wallow in our grief.
I would
Help!
like. I would like you to reach my companion now, please.
Companion? Oh, I see. Sale of the flesh is an admirable trade. I'm sure you'll find another.
He's calling you a
Benefactor.
prostitute.
However, should you wish to trade places with your companion, simply touch the lamp. Now, I must be off. I'm a century late for an appointment.
Get back in the fucking lamp.
Release my companion immediately or
A
die.
fight? How adorable. Very well, it's been too long since I flexed these glorious magical muscles. Aha!
Oh,
Oh
God.
great, now we're battling a djinn.
We're
And
fucking with
he's
a
got
djinn.
300 health.
Okay, we'll be with you in a second, Q. Right. Elemental moves forward and uses Scorching Strike against the djinn. It's got high defense, by the way. Ending
AC
turn.
20.
Oh, for fuck's
He's
sake.
immune to thunder and lightning.
Thunder
damage.
Wave on 4 of us. What level is that? That's
Three.
level 3. Okay, using a level 3 counter spell. Denied, djinn.
That was level 1, but yeah.
Was it really? Oh, whoops.
Yes,
Can't
if
even
you
catch
mouse
my
over it,
breath.
it should tell you.
Oh, it's just fine. Right, you're up.
Right, I'm going to rage because fuck you. Rah.
It's a bong.
Going through his drugs.
Never found a hookah. It looks like a bong.
Oh my god. I thought you said you found a bomb.
Oh, I'm pissed. It's quite nice in here.
Should we leave you in there? I mean, that saves us metal.
Ooh, yeah, I want to try my new stick.
New stick.
Were you gonna
What?
shove it up the gin?
Divine Spike! Get divinely smitten, motherfucker! I'm coming for you. Pommel Strike! Critical hit, Divine Spike!
Wow, holy shit, dude. Nice.
That's 100 of his health gone. Any turn.
Nice. Okay,
Good
so
going.
I try Keriska's Favor. So imbue myself with elemental energy sourced from the draconic goddess Keriska. It's the thing on my stick. Ooh, I've got multiple options here. Ooh. Sizzling Cataclysm, deadlier than arsenic. What is this? Embrace Thunder to give resistance to thunder damage. I see, different flavors of resistance.
He's got immunity to thunder and lightning.
Oh.
Very, very
Okay,
frightening.
your acid spells deal additional. I see. Bear with us, Q. We'll be with you in a second.
Spend a bit more time looting. We'll get
Smoke
to you.
on that hookah pipe. You might be there for a few centuries. Hang on. Hang on. Sorry, I'm just faffing about. I'll just try something. I don't know if it's gonna help. See what happens. So
If
I'm
you
now
shake the lamp, would he get knock damage?
ice resistant, and my ice spells do more damage. I think? Question mark. Ending turn. Okay, now fire elemental. Step forward and utilize. Ooh. Oh, I can hasten myself with my bonus action. No, with my main action. Sweet. And then use Scorching Strike. 60% chance to hit. It's a miss. Ending turn. I counterspell.
Time to push my luck again.
Okay. It does not like me.
Get opportunity attack, motherfucker!
I'm gonna get over here and whack him in the face. Hopefully. 50% chance to hit. That's good. Let's do it again. Okay, nope, nope, still missed. Alright. Well, whoops.
Ah! Ah!
Okay, and then... Yes, I do have additional spells to cast. Hang on a second. Ice Storm. Is this enhanced then? And Cone of Cold. Let's try it. So I'm going to use Cone of Cold now that I've got this new ability on me with the staff. See what happens.
5 damage ain't bad.
That seems okay.
You really hurt that one candle.
Yeah, ending turn. Oh, I see. They didn't cost me any spell slots. Oh my god.
That's
That's
good.
damn
and
good.
concerning for a final battle if we're against each other.
Okay. Right.
Shit.
I use my shocking grasp. One of my traits. It's a miss. Another thunder wave. I can't block it, I'm afraid. Ooh.
Keeps thunder waving.
Hellish rebuke. What's this? Oh,
You basically
nice.
just do damage if you get damaged.
Okay.
Alright. No, I'm just gonna keep attacking. There we go.
Ah!
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay. Use Ice Storm, which I believe is now free. It doesn't cost a spell slot because of this staff. Whoops.
Did you knock yourself down?
I think I did. I'm still learning how the stick works. Bear with
There
me.
was no. The Jinn had no loot.
Well, hang on. Isn't this the problem? Because we need. What the fuck? Why is there a cat?
Can't help but notice that the
That the queue is still.
queue's still in the lamp. Hold on, let me.
Oh,
Oh,
what do you...
hello.
Hey, now,
Jesus.
Why are you a cat?
now Saber's out the lamp. Well, this is a pickle.
Can you get your? Can you get?
Oh.
Can you get the?
Yeah, wait a
Mermaid?
minute. Yeah, hang on. Stay there, Digby. Where's the lamp?
Floor.
Floor? Where? I can't see it. Hang on.
Peculiar lamp.
Yeah, that's it. No, the Myrmidon can't use the item.
That ends.
Ah!
Oh.
Not as bad as it could have.
Oh, this is comfy.
I'm not fucking touching the lamp because you clanmates, being my clanmates, are going to leave me in there. You bastards.
I suppose I'm gonna have to.
You're never gonna know until you touch it.
No,
Oh, really?
I'm not fucking touching that lamp.
Oh. I suppose you've got to carry
Oh.
Messi with us.
No, or, alternate idea,
Oh.
can we bring Arabella here briefly?
Why, you monster?
She's just a tiefling child, no one's going to notice. There's loads of them outside. There's refugees piled up at the walls. Just me? If you have suggestions, feel free to mention them.
So you can't pick it up.
Uh.
Is there a way to carry it?
You can't throw it either.
What about if you right click it and click use? Interesting.
Okay. Well, this is a predicament.
Oh, get a hireling from Withers.
Get a what, sorry? Hireling.
Hireling from where?
Oh, trap some poor bastard. Can I speak with the dead genie?
Here we are. I'm gonna
The
try
corpse
some
remains
summons.
silent.
I'm gonna try letting us touch it, or like get like Shovel to touch it or something.
Get Shovel to touch it. I don't think summons can touch it, can they?
I'll give it a go. I mean, it's gotta be. I can't just be a man down. Peculiar lamp. Us.
Yeah, put Will in
Can't
there.
be added. Can't be
Oh.
added to inventory.
Can we put
Yeah.
Gale in there and just have like a throwable nuke?
Yeah, just fire him at the elder brain through a catapult. Or something.
Yeah.
I'd say Will. I don't like Will. Just put him in the lamp for all eternity and
What's
have
wrong
done
with
with it.
Will? Are you racist?
He's a fucking asshole. Is what's wrong with Will. His entire
He's a
character
bit of a
motivation
crybaby,
before we
baby.
joined him is I'm a crybaby and I want to kill this devil woman. That's it. He's got no dimensions to him at all.
Oh, yeah.
If we're whinging
Give it as
about
a gift
Will,
to Mazora. How the fuck did we solve this little conundrum?
Can you go in there with your summon?
No.
I don't want to touch it.
My
Look,
summon
we will
stayed
get you
outside.
out.
I don't trust you.
Can you summon something whilst you're in there?
Maybe I don't have summons, so.
Well, that's a good idea.
Well, hang
actually,
on.
summon something while
Have
I'm
you
in
got
here.
a summon spell or
Yeah,
scroll
I,
or something
I
that
can
use?
summon while I'm in here.
Is there anything inside the lamp that the genie missed?
What do you mean?
There's a whole lot of food.
Well, like from a gameplay perspective, it seems weird that there's not something inside the lamp that's a contextual quest thing that says, "Hey, there's a thing that genie didn't notice."
No, there's nothing that I can see. It's literally a small room, opulently decorated, but ultimately a prison.
Have you summoned something in there?
Not yet. I gotta add it to my spell book. Get rid of what was it? Drop.
Oh, apparently Q looted the thing that solves it.
You did?
Sorry?
According to chat.
You did?
Scroll of Summon Quasit?
Really?
I don't know.
Yeah, you summon a closet and leave it in there, and then leave yourself.
Oh,
Job's a
no.
good one.
Can we summon something else? Like a, I don't know.
No,
Dunno.
no, little
Hello,
cousin.
darling. Oh, wait there, hold on. There was a question. So there was a book. It says if you were trapped in a magic lamp, you wouldn't like it a bit. It's tiny and stuffy and oily and damp, and you've had to be shrunk to fit. You sit here and ponder your only hope some other fool will enter, then you'll get out, but the entering dope will find there the lamp's new renter. So it's nothing, not necessarily with the book. I mean, maybe it is the Quasit thing. Scroll of Summon Quasit. Oh, I'm out.
Hey!
You left the
I'm
poor
out.
creature in there.
Right, let's get out of here.
Oh,
Alright,
fucking horrible.
let's leave
Don't
the lamp
touch
fucking
the
here.
lamp. Don't touch the lamp.
That was horrible.
Keep going.
yeah.
Actually, horrible.
Now that thing's trapped in there for all eternity.
Good.
Yep.
I
Till something
mean,
else comes along.
it
Don't want- I
has
don't want
a
to be trapped
longer
in there.
lifetime because normally it's only like what 10 turns.
Get me out of this fucking rat trap.
So the next person to wander along is going to touch that and get their eyes gouged out by an angry Quasit.
I'm fine
Yep.
with that. That's Elminster's problem.
Oh wait, until the spell ends. Ah.
Elminster comes along and is like,
Yeah.
yeah, sort of, let me just look at this magic. My eyes!
I've just,
You bastard!
Friend!
I just realised I can speak with us. You may draw the wrong sort of attention if people
No,
see you by
don't
my
send it
side.
away.
Cause you any trouble.
Do not send
friend.
away. Be us.
We will project a different form that will cloak us from all but your closest acquaintances. You and your friends shall see us as we truly are. All others shall see a kitty, a small predator,
Okay.
indigenous to this world.
And you were keen to join me. Why don't you serve the Absolute? Yeah.
What absolute? The absolute does not care about us. And we do not care about the absolute. We are different. And we are saved. Friend!
Cute but creepy.
Absolutely terrifying. So everybody else sees us as a small cat following me.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, but to us, it's an intellect devourer.
Huh.
I've got no way to get through this door.
We could just use the waypoints.
Oh, that's yeah. We could literally just waypoint there.
Should we just waypoint?
I waypointed.
Where did you waypoint to? The Heapside Strand. Oh, it feels good to taste the free
Yeah.
air again.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, so
Okay. I just looked to the side and this guard was just saying walking funny isn't a crime. And I really want to talk for context, but I'm also concerned.
So just reminding people what else. So before we went into the Wizard Tower about the Night Song thing, we discovered that Orin has abducted the Battletoad, Lae'zel, and is threatening to kill her unless we do what she wants, which is she wants us to be judged by, like, some Baal-like
Tribunal
council?
of Baal, yes.
So we're to find them somewhere and be judged. If alternatively, we go to Orin, but then she says she'll bathe the whole chamber in Lae'zel's blood. Also,
I see no downsides.
yeah, I also see no downsides. Also, we've discovered that there's a way inside Raphael's House of Hope through, what was the name? Like Mephistopheles or something? Some vendor.
I can't remember.
So potentially there's a way of getting hold of a way of freeing Prince Orpheus.
Wait,
yes. So
Sophie's here.
Mephistopheles was the guy was the like other demon that had that ancient vault that the crown was stolen from.
Right.
Then apparently there was some woman at a place called was it Devil's Fair or something like that? Devil's Sale or something like that. I don't know what it was, but apparently she knows how to get into the House of Hope, or they know.
What's that, Agon?
Ah, you look like someone who can probably read.
Yeah, I
Can I
recognise
interest
this
you
tiefling,
in
'cause he was in
a copy
he was
of the
in
Baldur's Mouth
Grove.
Gazette?
It's just
Please
like this
buy one.
barbarian option. Sell your wares louder, little friend. Try shouting.
Okay. Can I interest you in a copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette, please?
You should definitely buy one.
I'm just no good at shouting. I'll never sell this broadsheet.
Is this a reference to Divinity?
I don't know.
The yelling kid in Act 3.
I'll take
Thank
one.
you. My first sale. I can't wait to tell Mole.
Aww.
Just in here
They stuck together after all this time.
Insubordination.
Oh no, that's nice.
Well done.
All this time, they still stuck together. I'm happy to give up 2 gold for that.
Right, so go to Garlo's Palace. Apparently down here on the left. That's to do with the Hag quest.
Oh
What
yeah, there was a
is
hag
down
support
here?
group. Know that I'm a little
secret
low
door.
on spell slots.
Oh, secret tunnel!
Secret wall door?
You found a secret wall door.
Yes. I noticed that this house didn't have a door. And it was just like, what's on this side?
It might be foreclosed. It's bricked up.
Well, but you still want a door for when it's not foreclosed anymore.
She's got a point.
I mean, I guess. Or condemned, maybe.
Oh!
Oh?
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faintest outline of a door. Whatever lies behind the door, it guards such secrets closely. It will not reveal them to just anyone.
Hello? Anyone
Nothing
there?
responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Okay.
Alright, someone with better arcana, give it a go.
I'll give it a go. I don't say very good.
Whatever lies behind the door, it guards
I don't
such
know it.
secret.
You try.
All right, wizard.
Set into the mansion's faded exterior, you see the faint. Whatever lies behind the door, it
fair
guards
enough.
such secrets
on.
closely.
Hello?
Let's make it more of a
Nothing
war.
responds within. It is silent as the grave.
Right, let's all fail.
Another way in.
Never mind.
There might be another way in. I wonder if we could fly up somehow.
Is there
I
a
mean,
balcony?
it's weak to slashing damage. I could just
Orc knock.
We could knock it.
Is
But
it a crime?
it is a crime.
Hold on, I've just realised orc knock. Nork. There we go. I could knock this
Nork.
wall.
Technically, no one's
I
looking
mean,
at this.
I still have knock, but I don't know if it will work. Because it's technically
It's
not a
immune to
door.
slashing damage.
I've flown up to a second-story balcony.
I will knock.
Oh, we're in.
Here we go.
We're in queue.
Knock.
Oh, it's a
Oh,
Philgrave Mansion is the name of the place.
that's a lot of paintings on the wall.
Oh,
It's covered in
And that
cobwebs.
sounds angry.
it's very haunted
Do we
house. energy.
wanna save, baby?
Oh, hello.
Oh shit! Who's that?
Mystic Carrion.
It's an undead creature in here.
And Ulnar.
The amiable art of necromancy.
Okay.
I feel like
I feel like I should go and have a conversation with this person.
Oh God.
I'm readying my weapons for the
Hi
inevitable
there.
fight.
How are you?
legendary resistance. Oh god, this is a boss person.
You
Lich.
do not have an appointment. Yet you seek an audience with Mystic Carrion. Ah, yes. You were drawn to me. A wanderer, bearing the scent of death.
You should wash me.
You are familiar with the necromancy of Thay.
Oh, the book.
I
The
have
book with the
heard
gem in
spirits
its mouth.
whisper its name. Few books have the power to send a shiver through the living and the dead. Tell me, what did you make of its contents?
Oh yes, I loved it, especially the part with the unicorns.
You have not read it. Those with more sanguine natures are rarely attuned
So
to the
lump
ethereal
ready.
plane, or ready to receive its wisdom. Perhaps one day the book will reveal its secrets to you. Until then, they're best left between its covers. Unless you have any other business with me, I suggest you return to the domain of the living.
Shall
Maybe
I
have
speak
lump.
to him?
Yeah, lump.
I read the book.
Have you anything to trade?
I always have items of interest to those of a curious disposition.
Interesting.
What's he got
Oh.
for sale?
He's got Hood of the Weave, +2 bonus to spell save, DC, and attack rolls. Armor of the Spore Keeper, which I think is a druidic armor. Where it gains a +1 bonus to spell save DC when dealing necrotic damage, they deal an additional +1 necrotic damage. When imbued with symbiotic entity, you can spread Bibberbang spores, Tin Mask spores, and Haste spores.
Bang!
Bibberbang!
Bang!
And Veil of the Morning. Let the undead blanch with fear. Undead have disadvantage on attacks rolls against you and have advantage on saving throws against their actions and spells.
Do you still have the Book of Thay?
I do. It's here.
Yeah.
Worth having. Do I dare have a read?
Well,
Whoa.
let me speak to him because I did the reading. Hang on, here I go. Oh, he's still trading.
You got most of the way to the end, but you
Yeah,
didn't
I
get all-
failed the
apparently-
final check.
This guy's a level 12 mummy lord.
Oh,
I should speak up.
Mummy?
hang on.
Again, you disturb me.
No, I'm.
My
someone
client
else.
list is full, and you are not on it.
I'd like to hear what the spirits know about the necromancy of Thay. Is that cash?
1,500.
Yeah, that's money.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't give you that much, but
Mr.
Pay
Carrion
it.
calls on you. Come forth.
Oh shit.
oh,
Okay.
you just paid for combat.
I
started a
paid
fight.
for a fight.
You paid for a fight.
I want my money back.
Well, you can take it off his corpse, I suppose.
Are we having a
Is he
fight?
fighting us?
I don't know what I did wrong. All right. Okay. Let's go. Right. Bring it, you crusty bastard.
Oh, hello.
Jesus.
What the fuck?
Dunno.
House of fucking horrors.
Right, kill all of them. Myrmidon, use a fire attack against this guy. Right, end turn.
No choice but to keep
I'm
going.
out of smites, which is a real problem
Okay.
considering that these guys are all undead. But we'll
They're
make it
weak.
work.
Must take
Weak
a
to
short
fire.
rest. Right, what can I do? I'm going. He's undead, isn't he?
Allegedly.
I'm going to use so my ring, which has a unique power, commanding him to drop his weapon and end his turn. Oh no, only has a 16% chance to succeed. Well, that's predictable. And then I'm going to run back here to the safety,
What
relative
path
safety of the
lies
melee.
before me?
End turn.
Right, okay. I cannot do what I was going to do because it requires a level 3 spell slot. So what I am going to do is I'm going to drink an elixir, a supreme elixir of arcane cultivation. I now have a level 4 spell slot. I shall cast the arcane mantle, Crusader's Mantle. Read out a holy power that emboldens nearby allies. Their weapon attacks deal additional 1 to 4 radiant damage. As long as you are within my sphere, you deal radiant damage to these fucking
Cool.
undead motherfuckers. And I shall close the distance with this ghoul. Ending turn.
Oh god. Okay. Right. Let's take a look at Mystic Carrion himself. He's not able to do any kind of like real crowd control against him, and none of these guys can heat metal because they have no metal. So that gives me.
Have you seen all of the things that he has?
No.
He,
Yeah. I've been reading them. They're not good.
Yeah. Carrion's undying life force is stored outside of his body. If killed while his heart is intact, he will rise again the next day.
Oh, he's a proper lich. Okay.
Okay.
Got to find his phylactery and destroy it.
Ah, here lies.
Here lies.
Okay, so what options do I have then? So they're all going to be pushing us from all sides of the room. Could push back through this door and create a field of webs
Yeah,
for
could
them
do.
to try and run through.
The chat pointed out I might have fucked this battle because I stole the paintings off his wall.
Is that what happened?
What? I
You
didn't
stole a
see me.
painting.
He didn't see me, but I did steal from him, so that
Oh, well.
might be. Look, it was also chat's fault because they told me there's money hanging on these walls, and I had to find out.
Who reads chat?
I read your chat
Okay.
because you don't.
Don't do that. That's the mistake you've made, and now we're in this predicament because of that.
Yes, blame
Right.
me for you not reading your chat, so I
It's fine.
do.
We'll just kill him
Yes, we will blame you for being the loot gnome.
Right, what I'm going to do then is I'm going to cast...
See, many times I've told you, oh, by the way, your stream is down.
Right, I'm going to cast... It might put unwebbed on Grognak, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Of course it is. Go ahead.
So I'm going to
Not
drop...
like your melee needs mobility or anything.
No, it's fine. I'm going to drop a nice big pool of web there.
Ah, my
You were
feet.
right, it
And
happened.
it's set it on fire because the Myrmidon's there. So all I've done is just crowd controlled you for no benefit. Fantastic. In that case, then I will shillelagh up, close the door, and think about what I've done.
Yeah, you better
Ending
fucking
turn.
shillelagh up because I'm coming for you, you lizard motherfucker.
Alright. Rowan, it's your turn.
Oh, yes, I'm gonna rage against, well, not the machine, but the zombies.
Huh?
Sorry, bad reference. And just attack this. What the? Why is it so?
Resistant?
It's not resistant. Well, it is resistant, but it felt like that was a lot of damage
Could have
for.
just been a low roll.
Maybe.
Thank you, Mimidon.
Myrmidon. Oh no, it's not this again. The fucking nauseous guys.
For fuck's
Oh
sake.
god. Get away, us. Run.
Should we fall back through the doors?
Mummy,
Yeah,
it's got mummy rot.
I'd love to fall back through the doors, but someone's fucking rooted my feet in place.
What's that?
Silent Backlash. Mystic Carrion's Vile Curse.
I will... What level is that? Level 6. Fuck. I'll try? Fuck, didn't work.
Poisoned Curse. So what is that?
Sorry, guys.
So you're poisoned. Affected entities
I
are
feel like
cursed.
we've managed to get into a fight that we didn't need to be
Yeah,
in
it's
yet.
fine. It's all experience. It's all loot. Look at the shit.
I mean, yeah, I'm not opposed to loot. I just feel like there should be probably a reason why we're killing this guy rather than, because I
fine.
did things.
What
He's
did
a
we learn?
necromancer.
What did we learn? Don't steal.
Oh, says you! How many Divinity
I've been
playthroughs
alright
have
this
you
time.
funded by looting literally everyone?
Literally, yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Also, technically he fought us first. The fact that it's because I stole his stuff is completely irrelevant.
Okay, Myrmidon, I want you to... 1 second. How can I form... Well, hang on. You don't have the evocation trait, so I don't want to hurt my friends.
Also,
So...
I don't get how me stealing could have triggered this fight because I wasn't in the battle when it started. Like, I
Elemental
had to
warp here.
walk my way in.
Scorching strike against Ulnar. Nearly killing it. And then the burning should kill it next turn, I think. So I'm going to turn around and use Cinderous Swipe against these two ladies over here. It's pretty good. And then end turn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Then Lady Lump is going to attempt to... Will I take an attack of opportunity? I don't believe so. I'm going to
Don't
attempt to
waste a
move this
step.
way. Out of the room. And then I'm going to use... I can use Chain Lightning, but I'm just... Look, what's this thing? Sights of the Sealy. Summon Diva. Shall I summon a diva?
Basement or something under here.
Here we go. Summoning Diva. What the fuck is this? What? Who the fuck? Why have I summoned a naked dude?
You
Summoned a
summoned
twink.
Diva.
Who the fuck is this?
What?
Do you have something to tell us
Diva,
about?
presumably.
Have you got...
Lady Lump uses boy toy.
Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, fucking hell.
Why?
Okay. Ending my turn.
I don't disapprove, but I do wonder why.
Ah!
Oh, fuck.
That's all I can do. Ah!
Okay, my
He's
turn.
got a fucking higher AC than the rest of us. How is he? He's got fucking lady armor, as in, you know.
Fuck.
He shows up half naked and
Yep.
somehow he's still stronger than everyone else.
See, I don't eat.
Examine him and look at his portrait. Examine him and look at the
is
fucking like stupid grin he's got in the fucking portrait.
That is one hell of a
See,
fuckboy.
Picture a situation at the end of the game where it's like you guys get off to hang out with the companions. So like, I've got my own companion over here. Gonna go hang out with Dava over there.
Right, so I move to here. I then cast Mass Cure Wounds on Lump, myself, us, the Myrmidon.
I can't be
Rowan.
healed as I have 19 million turns of mummy rot.
That's fair enough. You'll be fine. In fact, yeah, that'll be fine. I'll just cast it anyway. Nice big heal between us all.
1 minute,
Thank
chat.
you.
I need to get more appropriate combat music.
Yeah, Mummy Rock curse. So yeah.
Is it gonna be some sort of striptease
Hang
music?
on. Here we go.
Right.
If it's not YMCA,
No, trust me here. Here we go.
Poison. Necrotic resistance until long rest. Is there any kind of curse elixir? No, it'd probably be a cast, won't it? Right, I'm going to drink a potion of necrotic resistance against these guys.
I was
End
just
my
gonna,
turn.
kill this guy with the ghastly fume that has 2 health.
Yeah, go
oh,
for
it's
it.
fucking right. Said Fred, of course it is.
There we go.
Good XP.
Yeah.
Smashing our way
You're
next level.
On my shirt. On my shirt, so sexy it hurts.
This turn, yeah. Right, right, Ross, what are we going to do? Can we intellect devour these guys? They've only got 6 int. If I was to intellect devour them, if it's below 4, the target takes damage. If their target's intelligence is below 4, so if I eat their mind twice, I can potentially stun them. So let's try and eat this guy's intellect. And then if I eat him
if you're
again...
gonna, devour the intellect of zombies, you're just gonna cut away hungry.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. You think the more intelligent... Oh my god.
Ow.
Thankfully I'm
Tentacle out. So what you're saying is murder big guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Dodge.
My car too sexy by far. And I'm too sexy for my head.
Racing shield.
For my head, what you think about that?
Okay.
You know what I mean?
It's the boy toy's turn.
My little turn
Yeah.
on the catwalk.
Right. Fly over there and mallet a lit.
On the catwalk, yeah, I shake my
Why
little
does the
tush
boy
on
toy
the
have higher
catwalk.
health than the demigod?
Hang on. Off you go, boy toy. Right. Wrathful Smite. Here he goes.
See,
That's rubbish.
I know I'm a barbarian and I don't do magic, but can you teach me this spell? For definitely innocent reasons.
I just get Digby to cosplay it.
Yep.
Alright.
I do not have the physique to pull that shit off.
Nor do
I
we.
would end up looking like fucking crack on my cat.
Okay, I
You want
switch
the
on.
Greek god of jollity and fatness, I'm your man.
So the next spell won't cost me a spell slot. I use Chain
Kitty?
Lightning.
You're not a boy toy. You're the boy toy box.
Hang on.
Use a fiery spell. A burny.
You question.
I don't really
Yeah,
have one.
it's much more fun and a bigger quantity.
Oh, maybe. Hang on. Maybe you're right. Can I get a fireball? Oh, tell you what I could do. Can I put a wall of fire in the doorway? I can. Would that help?
It would probably set us on fire, but other than that, yes.
Can I run away?
Am I
Can
allowed
you guys
to
run
go
away?
I can run. I'm using my bonus action to slip out.
Hang on. So who's left in there? The Myrmidon? Who else?
And your 2 party mates.
Okay, maybe it's a bad idea then. Maybe I shouldn't.
No, it's perfect. They're evocation. They're protected from evocation. You're fine.
Are they?
Yeah.
You fucking with me?
Yeah. No, they're fine.
There we go. I moved away.
Hold on.
Put it up.
Okay.
Hold
Here I
on.
go.
I'm
I'm going to put it
also
up.
moving away.
It's alright, you should be out of it. Here I go.
I'm moving away.
There you go.
Nice.
And then, am I concentrating to keep that going? I am. So I'm just going to try and move back a bit. Oh, gonna take a hit. Oh,
Saved it though.
Yeah, we're good. Ending turn. My bad. That was stupid.
Right.
Okay.
I have got a spell called Dazzling Ray. It allows me to basically potentially blind up to 4 of these bastards. So, Dazzling Ray! Boom! Motherfuckers get blinded! You no longer have the +4 radiant damage, but it was worth it. Any turn.
Right. I need to find a way to try and crowd control this way, but the problem is that everything's going to just burn the second I fucking cast it. That's the only problem.
Have you got Mind Blast?
No. Let me see what lifted spells. Yeah. No, actually, I can't use my lifted spells because they're on my bonus action because of the stuff with the crash. So they're all bonus action only. That said, then. What do we do? I imagine these guys are all pretty poison resistant, right? Yeah, in fact, outright immune to it. So it's really just fire. So I could just.
For the chat members joining, it appears that my wizard character has a spell boy toy.
From my crossbow, my special hand crossbow. Let's fire for a 95% chance 3 hits of Scorching Ray and 4 hits into this target. Very nice. Half health. Great stuff. Right, I'm then going to try and hold here, just outside of the cloud kill, but then raise my shield, try and protect Lump. Keep that for concentration going. End of turn.
Alright, I am
level 6 himbo, yeah.
Himbo.
Just get a grand slam. Yeah. That's my turn.
You got to do something, dude. You can't just be pretty boy. You got to do damage.
Nice, good damage.
You see that?
Stay back.
2 to 20 damage per turn.
Oh, fucking great damage.
Nice.
Oh, stop it. Don't do it.
Raise my shield.
Oh, yes, there you go.
Thank you for the protection. Okay, it's the model's turn. What can he do? Revivify. Revive a companion. No.
You just strike a pose.
Concussive smash.
He's got to hurt his arm after a little bit.
60% chance to hit.
Good hit. Good,
not
yeah,
bad.
good damage.
Yeah.
End turn. Okay, the Myrmidon.
Myrmidon.
I want you to...
Myrmidon.
Come on. Hmm?
No.
Myrmidon.
Right?
Right?
Yeah, I know. I was trying to make a bad joke.
Just for context, can you ask your boy to stop batting me with his wing? I'm trying to fight here.
Hey, normally you like wings.
Yeah, he likes you.
Yeah. Cinderous Swipe. AoE against these.
Jesus.
There we go. End turn.
It's the only wings you like, the chicken variety.
Yeah.
Then I'm
Like
going to
fucking
use
feathers in my face.
Firebolt against this one to try and kill it outright. Or just miss entirely. And then end turn.
I don't want to recast Dazzling Ray because I'll blind the boy toy.
Yeah.
But I am going to move slightly out of the way so I'm not in his face again. Divine Smite, motherfucker!
Good hit.
Divine Smite, motherfucker! Die!
Another great hit.
And then we're going to move here and I'm going to trap this Lich against the table so he's not going anywhere. Yeah, motherfucker! And I'm going to gain, with Divine Sense, I now gain advantage against you, which you cannot get rid of. Ending turn.
Right, you're concentrating on Dazzling Ray, by the way. I think you can recast it.
I can. I
Right.
just didn't want to because it would blind the boy toy. Now I'm
Right.
standing here, I'm going to use it again.
So what I'm going to do, as I don't have too many spells that can hit both of these guys together, other than a Moonbeam. I'm going to upcast it to level 4, as it's one of the few spell slots I have left, and cast a Moonbeam between these two targets, hopefully killing them.
Thank you.
Killing them, very badly damaging the one. I'm then going to withdraw my hand crossbow and try and shoot the other. 42% chance with disadvantage. Give it a try. Unfortunately misses. Going to maintain my position here. He should take damage on his turn from the moonbeam killing him. Hopefully. Ending turn.
Alright, I'm just gonna hit this guy, hopefully.
Good hit.
And then another one. There we go.
I think we've earned a long rest after this.
Yes.
Opportunity attack.
Hit him, boy toy. Hit him.
I don't know what's happened. But oh, never mind.
Hit
I
him,
hadn't
boy
done
toy.
it.
Oh.
It's fucking missed. He's been useless this whole fight.
Hey, he looks pretty, okay?
Yes.
Plenty of women make a job out of that, so, you know.
Right. Boy toy, it's your turn. Fly into battle. You could walk, but it's not as stylish. Then Wrathful Smite. Nice.
Hey, a bit of damage.
Myrmidon. I want you to protect your mistress. Hang on. Warp here. Cast haste on yourself. Then Scorching Strike.
Right stuff.
There we go.
Look at that.
End turn. Oops, I didn't mean to end my turn. Just gonna go with a cantrip.
Stop running through the moonbeam.
Sorry.
Oh, you've got 2 health. Go on, Grognak. Get him with it.
Dazzling ray.
Fire your laser.
Yeah!
Hold your fucking nose.
He's gonna revive again by tomorrow, but hey-o.
Another step
There's a
forward.
chest back here. I wonder if this chest has his fucking phylactery shit in it. Or it's this suspicious black thing on the edge of the map. This secret room that definitely is not a secret room.
Uh-huh.
Jesus.
I wonder if we can reach that from... Oh!
Let's
you know,
move.
I started this fight by stealing, but hey-o, now it's,
It's not
Yeah.
stealing anymore, it's archaeology.
He's
I
dead.
see a ladder. We might be able to get at it from upstairs.
Okay. Who's this fucker anyway?
I don't fucking know. I mean,
You could talk to him, maybe.
fucking, yeah, just got a moisturiser.
Oh, he's
whoever
got
he
loads
is.
of shit on him. Hang on.
Who's a
He's got
vendor?
Hood of the Weave. He's got that thing. Hang on. 2 rusty keys as well.
I could potentially use the hood.
Oh yeah,
of
we
the
were
if you want
trading
not.
with him, weren't we? So he's probably got all that shit somewhere.
I could also probably use the hat. Hang on.
Yeah, you're welcome
do we want to go upstairs?
Yeah, just hold here for now before we go up.
This chest
Yeah, go
here
for
is probably worth going into, but I can't unlock it.
There's a key on him. Try pressing this key. Before you do anything, guys, come and have a look at his body. There's loot on it.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Just take it, we'll divide it after.
No, have a look at it now. Okay, there's a staff, a very rare staff. And some clothes.
Necromancy. When the wielder kills a hostile creature with a spell, and Veil of the Morning. Yeah, it's very specifically necromancy stuff.
Yeah.
I've got a Torch of Revocation here. An Exorcist's
I'll take
Torch. Scroll of Eyebite and an Acquisitions Record. What follows is a list of musty items, use, client, and location. Items to be acquired: Doll of the Necromancer, Reanimation, Aster Geldig, Esperta, Bone of Abyssal Depth, Soul Settlement, Fifthwit Kendrick, Moonshay, Torch of Revocation, Burning of Tormented Spirits Anchor, Oscar Fevrus, Baldur's Gate. Oscar Fevrus is a name that rings a bell.
Not for me, it doesn't. Oscar Fevrus.
No.
Yeah.
At the ready.
We've come across an Oscar Fevrus, I'm sure of it.
I do not remember.
Was he the Monster Hunter?
Was he?
The one we bumped into outside of the crash, or am I thinking of someone else?
Can't remember.
It was
sorry.
the painter! He's the fucking painter that we rescued from the Zentarim.
Did we actually rescue him?
Did we rescue him? I can't remember.
Can't remember.
Because I'm fairly sure we left him behind when we had to re-log because we got murdered.
Because we blew it up, yeah.
Didn't we kill everyone in that cave?
Yes, on the second go, but we didn't talk to him again. Because he's still in my quest log, which is why I remember.
Huh. Okay. Did you guys check upstairs?
No. I got a key from... Oh.
I just heard... Blah. I assume you found a lot of very...
Yep. They're
hello.
not very
Shit,
happy with me.
What is this fucking place?
Zombie factory?
Yeah.
Sorry. It's weird. It's the place where they make the zombies. It's the zombie factory.
Did that give you a right giggle, did it?
Yeah. Okay, Myrmidon, please haste. Nearly hasted that candlestick for some reason. Then move up here. And what can you see? Can you warp in there? Yes, you sort of can. Warp in there. Nope, not enough movement points. Just warp in here to get out of everyone's way. Then, can you cinder a swipe? Nope, most things are out of range. Is it just the one enemy? No, multiples. End turn. Boy toy. Go this way. And then just get stuck, apparently. Okay, you know what? Just end your turn there. You know what? He's not as useful as I was expecting.
It's almost like summoning a boy toy.
Yeah,
It doesn't tend to work out well.
We say the same about you, to be fair. So.
Oh.
I just went the wrong way, didn't I?
Yes, you
God,
did. Okay, take it back.
I just...
Also, I'm going to link you guys this video that I found online of a corgi who's just trying to grab this floating ball in a pond, and it is adorable.
Oh.
Nobody I know, it's very cute.
Right, that's my go. I went the wrong way.
Speaking of very cute. Oh, hang on.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. You've kind
Was
of
that
blocked...
just she's being very cute, and then you notice she was licking her bits, or?
Yeah. Hang on, she's gonna jump past you.
It's not a good response.
Okay, can't click heals. It's my bonus action. I don't have it. Just gonna end my turn there. Jesus, look at all the guts up here.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is this.
He clearly deserved to die, even if we didn't find the reason why.
Because zombies? Because he named his zombie Rectus?
Okay.
Depopex, don't worry. I know that you can mess with the hotbar. I know that you can make it larger. The chat have been reminding me of this fact every single stream for the last 12 weeks.
And I can move over to here. Now, these guys, taking a look at them, they've got 13 strength and 15 dex, which means if they're worse against strength, trying to entangle them is the way to go. So I'm going to put an entangle here on that guy and at the bottom of the stairs to try and hold them from coming through. I'm also going to activate my shillelagh. In fact, no, I'm not. Offhand crossbow bolt shot. Much better. 98% chance with advantage because it's entangled, hitting for 5. Ending turn.
Right, just gonna fight shit. Like that.
Nice one.
And then... see, I want to do more fighty shit, but I also don't want to go through the vines because that defeat the point.
Yeah, let them come to us.
Yeah, but I've got another attack.
Yeah, you don't have to spend it now.
Yeah, but I can't spend it when they get their turn because we all have our turn.
It's fine, let them come down the stairs.
That's how sensible, how dare you?
Shit, fuck that up.
I'll finish my turn.
Another fight. Let's go.
Yeah, just moving
Can't
my...
slow
Yeah,
down.
gonna let them come to us. Ending turn.
And then... Dash. Ending turn.
Nice one.
Receive condition aspect of the stallion.
There you go. It's entangled. He doesn't quite make it. And he's stuck. In that case, then what I will do is I'll move ever so slightly. I will move... Go on.
Yeah, no, not to you, but... Lady Lub? Why haven't you expended your hotbar with your 7 bajillion spells?
Let's not get into it. It's
okay.
it's gonna get... Yeah. That's
Okay.
fine.
Okay.
Because I'm just here to enjoy time with my friends, not min-max every single
no.
element of the game for the chat's benefit.
It's not about min-maxing. It's just not making it harder on yourself.
It is for the chat. Like it doesn't matter what you do. There's always some minor thing you're not doing. It's just this endless.
No. It's just. You know, I have mine expanded to 3 rows because I have enough on there, and I imagine you would too.
Streaming is like speaking to a cloud of 1,000 whispers who will never be happy.
Like having permanent Tasha's hideous laughter on you.
Sob Woo with his fucking art of streaming.
Right. Ending turn. What I'll do, yeah, you guys can come around and smash these guys in the face. I think you guys should be okay. You've got relatively high strength, and this is a strength check, so you shouldn't get entangled.
It's not about the getting entangled. Just I don't want your spell to be to waste. You know.
Yeah, so I've entangled the 2 that are further up the stairs.
So I can
Yeah,
demolish this one.
Yeah.
Good.
Then.
Alright, next.
Okay, the Myrmidon moves forward like so. The Myrmidon tries to get in range for its attack. And it does so. Who's that screaming? I do a swipe attack. And then do another one.
There you go. They're still entangled, but it burnt the vines, which is actually perfect because now it's just a tiny little bit of burning damage people are going to take. They're not going to get stuck. Make sure your Myrmidon doesn't block the stairs.
Sorry, I blocked the stairs.
Has he got any movement left?
Right, no. My
What?
I'm helping, and my boy
Still
toy's
breathing,
stuck.
Despite everything.
Oh, fuck.
Need to find a way forward.
Ending turn! Grognak, you're up.
Is he too big to get up the stairs?
Is his wings blocking the way or something?
I don't even know.
Darling, my magnificence is stopping me from being helpful.
I am too fabulous for these stairs.
There we go.
You should have advantage against him.
Yeah!
Great hit. Well done.
Critical hit, baby! Ah!
Woohoo!
Yeah! Get stabbed, motherfucker!
Murder and almost murder. I'm rewatching the Corgi video because it's freaking cute.
Oh. Hey, there we go.
There you
That'll
go.
do it.
All right.
Murdering corgis. What else do
What
you
the
do?
fuck is this
There's
place?
so much blood everywhere
Yeah.
up here.
I mean, yeah.
I have no spells.
I also have no spells.
Just reminder that if we do a long rest, he will revive.
Okay.
Oh, yes. Will he?
Yes, he
Yes.
will. Because we haven't destroyed his heart yet.
If we kill him again, do we get more experience?
Beggar's Portrait.
I don't
Oh, fuck
know.
me. Arcana check. I'm going to give myself advantage on it. I've got it.
So...
Thrumbo's note. Beggar's Portrait. The note reads, "Today's abuse was the final straw. We are out of here. Carrion's reach extends only so far. Gather whatever money you can scrape together and give it to me. I'm going to buy a small boat, and we're going to row to freedom. Spread out and hide until tomorrow night, and then meet me here at the usual spot on the beach. And for the love of Mask, make sure Carrion doesn't see this note. Maybe swallow it." Ooh.
The fact that it's up here in his house suggests that he found it.
Yeah. Why were people trying to escape him? Other than he's a bit of a fucking weirdo.
Maybe the fact that he's got a bunch of zombies, which were probably people at some point.
But like, how did he start down this road? Do you know? Like that's
Necromancy for beginners.
evil.
Yeah.
Father Carrion, my ass, you're nothing but a scam artist. They say you're a necessary evil if we want to talk to our loved ones, but I say you're just plain evil. As soon as I have evidence to report you, you can expect a visit from the Fist. Better yet, the Steel Watch. Oh my god, look at the pyre.
Jesus Christ.
Fucking hell.
We absolutely did the right thing by killing this guy.
Jesus.
He's got fucking shelves full of corpses. What the fuck?
What the fuck? This is like that. It's like that murder in fucking Skyrim. Oh god, it gets worse. It's like full bodies back here.
Yeah, what's down there?
Iron ladder goes down to a hatch to the basement.
I wonder if the phylacteries are in the basement.
Yeah.
Here we go. You
Quickly
guys
break
ready?
'em. Hang on.
Alright, let me get to you. I, for some reason, thought that the basement door was in the ceiling. I don't know.
Philgrave's mansion.
This
Comment.
doesn't look right at all. He's got
You
some
don't
alchemical
reckon-
ingredients.
You don't reckon he's the actual necromancer that Shovel belonged to?
I don't know.
Maybe.
The one that chewed his fingers off.
I can't.
There's a book here called A Mummy's Memories. Some mortals may wonder why a mummy lord would abandon a subterranean crypt where he's abided for several human lifetimes, safely conducting delicate experiments into the very nature of life and its so-called opposite to death, and trade all that for a perilous existence in a ramshackle waterfront house in the cesspit of Baldur's Gate.
I reckon he is.
Some mortals might be morons. An entity of erudition and taste might naturally have a keen appreciation for what the surface world has to offer. The lilt of music and the lyricism of poetry, the cry of seagulls over Grey Harbour at sunset, the touch of a soft, non-decayed hand. You don't need a nose to savour a fine wine. All of these things and more I have earned through my dedication to esoteric study. But all of these things, as well as rare alchemy ingredients, ambics and altheras, cost money. A lot of it. Thus, my new career as a high-priced and exclusive mystic consultant to the wealthy of the upper city. I have needs, and they will not be denied.
A secret lair in the
Holy red flags.
What was Carrion doing there?
Secret
Yeah.
lair in the Undercity ruins.
So in the, yeah. Or the upper city, he's got another crypt. I wonder if
Interesting.
that's where his phylactery is. Which means that we've pissed him off before we go to the upper city to fight him again.
Sorry.
It's fine. We'll just kill him again.
And again.
We killed him
And
once
again.
and kill him again. Be like whack-a-mole with a lich.
Whack-a-lich.
Whack-a-lich.
Okay.
Where does the hole go to?
I think it's maybe an alternative way into the basement.
Let's see. I got through the hole because I'm small.
Sort
Oh,
of
the
showed
hole was
outside.
hiding behind a chest.
Ah.
Also
Okay.
note a cave over here with some blood. Well, not just any blood, a
Oh yeah.
dead body.
Couple of dead bodies.
Oh, it's done a survival check.
Yeet!
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Aim for the
What did you do?
bushes!
Oh, fucking hell, dude.
Oh, thank you.
Where did you guys...
Yeah, where'd they go?
Oh, lush
Walking off, maybe.
What did you guys do? Did you jump off?
Yeah, he
You
did.
just jumped away?
Zumbo Plumbo. Are these... Have we come across these before?
How the heck did you guys go over there?
Phoenix Lubbins.
It jumped down, apparently.
I found a fucking a scroll of wall of ice, but it does 20 to 120 damage.
Phoenix Lubbins had a letter on them, a plea to Gortash.
Who are these people?
And Marlon Randall had a journal on him. Hold on, what's the plea to Gortash? Judging by its many wrinkles, this note has been crumpled, unfolded, and recrumpled countless times. Dearest Lord Gortash, your almightiness, resplendent master of Baldur's Gate, thanks to a punishment most just, I have come to know the error of my ways and the wrongness of my heart. I hereby renounce my previous alliances and vow my undying loyalty and service. As proof of my good faith, I am willing to offer you the names and locations of all gnomes I know who conspire against you. In your infinite wisdom and grace, I am certain you will reunite me with my husband Spanner in exchange. Your sincerity, Phoenix Lubbins, and she's dead on the beach right here. One of these other guys had a journal on him, the Journal of a Gondian Worker. Artifice can outdo magic given the right smith and a good set of raw materials. I've carried these words with me all my life, but now I'm beginning to question whether it's really true. Whatever they're doing here with all the steel, it's not for good. Forgive me, Gollum, but if we ever get out of here alive, I don't think I'll ever touch an anvil again. Is this the back of the back of the factory?
I don't know about the factory.
Hang on.
No, this is Garlow's place.
Are they meant to be washed up? No, they bled out there. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a way to get up here.
I can't easily get down there because I have little spells and I'm exhausted. I have no spell slots at all.
Shall we finish up? Shall we go to camp just to finish the night?
Yeah.
Finish today's session.
Just get away from the open door of the angry necromancer, I'm guessing.
Let's go back to the elf song and rest up for the night. We've done well. You get to sleep with your boy toy.
I do.
Is he still following you? Oh yeah, he is.
Yes, so we'll be over here in the corner.
I need to do something very urgently.
Hold on, where's Night Song? Isabel's alone.
I think she was still up in the tower.
Was she?
Yeah. So we didn't sort of. There is a conversation to be had with Gale, though. We can talk to him about the book that we got, the Carthus thing.
Yeah, let's have a word.
Here you go, Gale.
The Annals of Carthus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought it. If the crown atop the Elder Brain was truly forged by Carthus himself, this book will confirm it. All we have to do is turn the page.
And then eat it.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. You know more about it than I will.
That devil Raphael was telling the truth. There's no doubt. The crown of Carthus is what's controlling the Elder Brain. And this is no mere journal. It contains Carthus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Okay.
Did we just make a nuke god?
Oh, a design you could follow. Oh, what an interesting implication.
Is it? I mean, you can't exactly replicate the crown.
Who knows? I mean,
It's
this
worth
guy was
asking the question.
shagging the god of magic.
That's true.
You know.
Nah, surely you need the kingdom and all of its tools to work on such magic.
The design for
know.
the design for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill Carthus? It was ultimately led to his demise.
And several
Not
many
exactly.
others.
It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Carthus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
So I would say so we could wear it, but considering the size of the brain is currently on, I think it'd be a bit oversized.
I mean, it shrinks and grows.
Yeah. To
don't know.
what end, Gale?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond.
Is he still trying to impress his ex?
Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
I don't like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's already led to the downfall of one civilization.
If Mr. is pissed off enough at him now, what's gonna happen if he tries to become a god? Like, it sounds like a very complicated dating technique at this point.
Yeah. Yeah, do you think Mistra would even let you get away with it?
I don't know. Ao does not look kindly on gods meddling in mortal affairs. She may have no choice but to stand by and let events unfold. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us.
He's going through a
Mistra
breakup.
wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Carthus's successor.
You?
Did he just point
What?
at himself when he said Carthus's successor?
Yeah.
Do you believe yourself to be that successor, Gale?
Not until this moment. But I can't help beginning to see such a destiny unfold before me.
Right, snatch the book
Powerful
away.
as he was, Carsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mistra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Carsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Yeah, I think we sort of collectively believe one, don't we?
Yeah, it's not a good idea. Like, we're assuming that his head would sit upon. What happens if it gets on the head of someone like Gortash? Or me?
I mean, that's unlikely to happen because Gortash is dead.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You'd be looking down the business end of my sword.
You know what I mean?
Is
it the wrong head that it sits on?
Yeah. I mean, on the one hand, I don't know whether Gale is the right man to do it. I mean, he's already betrayed Mistra and the gods once. You know, to what end is he going to try again? You know,
there is a real chance that he gets the crown and just tries to destroy the pantheon of gods entirely, and that's I think we'd have bigger issues then, because that's like a holy war across the face of the earth.
Yeah, better
to
destroy it.
That's bad.
It's. I mean, even like if we speculate about what Gale could do with it. I mean, I don't know whether or not his character is sort of magnanimous enough to have that responsibility. He seems a bit sort of like ego-driven. You know, not the kind of person you want having the power of divinity in their hands. You know.
Yeah.
What he could literally forge the world. I mean, if let's put it this way: if we're not prepared to give the crown to Raphael because we're worried what he'll do with it, I mean, Gale is only a slightly better option.
Yeah,
the crown should remain dismantled.
Raphael is a devil.
Question though, I don't really know about D&D. Are the gods, were they mortals originally?
I don't know.
I can't remember.
I honestly could not tell you. I imagine some of them have always been gods.
Probably some, because that tends to be the case in fantasy.
I'm wondering if there's precedent for it, you know, as in him becoming a god.
3 were mortal, apparently.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's not that unusual that a mortal becomes, you know, a god.
Yeah, but it's not a good precedent, is it? If the 3 that we know about who have ascended to godhood are the gods of murder, domination, and death.
But he does have a point. Mistra has been kind of fucking useless.
Absent, but so is every fucking god at this point.
Yeah.
Hey, vengeance seems to be doing me all right.
Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to sort of lean Gale towards leaving the crown alone. It's an insanely powerful artifact that sort of brought around the ruin of the most advanced civilization of humans that ever existed. In the hands of Gale, I don't think we'll stand much better. I'm urging you to drop it. Leave the crown alone.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mistra took. Cure me, even.
He's probably going to disobey us.
He might do.
Would you listen? You know, here's a chance of godhood.
Yeah.
Would you listen to some random dude he's mortal, essentially?
Look, we'll promise to think about it, but that's all we can offer.
That's all I ask. For now, we've learned all we can. Whatever comes of this, we cannot allow the crown to be reforged in Raphael's image. A devil wielding the might of Carsus. It would be the end of everything.
Oh, some good old-fashioned sword coast racism. I love it.
Elminster's appeared.
Oh my
God!
God.
We've broken into his fucking.
Yes.
Oh God.
Elminster.
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Baldur.
We didn't have this last time.
Yes, distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling.
That's such a good
I
roast. I'm
hear
gonna say
you've
that.
been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
We found your porn.
We did actually find his porn in the fucking brothel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, number 4. Dob him in. Gale's gonna reforge it.
The
Is that
shit-eating grin on my face. Yeah. What should we say? I mean, is he kind of fishing that? Because it does kind of like we're kind of party to grand theft here. We did kind of break into his vault.
Who cares? We'll kill him as well.
I mean, so.
Okay, am I the only person that's worried about like the envoy of Mistra?
We'll kill her as well.
Mean,
full on murder hobo.
we've already got Mistress Nuke here, so what's one more, right?
Redirect the question. Like, ask him why he's not surprised Gale hasn't blown himself up yet.
Yeah. You don't seem that all surprised to see Gale alive and well.
I trusted he would be sensible enough to exercise caution in this matter and to seek the truth. By now, you are aware of the evil we are up against. Karsos' pestilent crown, the very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade an empire and magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mistra knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Why?
Have we met her yet? So I can't remember.
Also, you wrinkly old turd, right?
Yeah,
if you knew, so he's had it. How long has he known that the Crown of Karsos is at play here? He's been sitting on this information for ages, and has basically forced us to break into his magical lockbox in order to find out this information. He's been sitting on it. He owned the tome. He knew it's the Crown of Karthus. He made us jump through all of these hoops rather than giving us the information at the end before we went to the Shadow Curse lands.
Well, was it Elminster's vault, or was it a vault called Elminster in?
How the fuck does he know if it wasn't his vault?
Well, but
he's not privy to the book.
These two, sorry, just sort of call them out. These two are almost as bad as Raphael and his little dwarven helper. Because this guy is just following his marching orders from Mistra, and Mistra is like, go over here and be my tool to blow up this problem, just in case the Crown of Karthus gets out and I suddenly have a god competitor. Like, these two are awful, Mistra and this guy.
Is it maybe that he knows from Mistra, considering she's the goddess of, like, magic? The crown is magic. It really affected magic, so of course she's keeping a fucking eye on it.
Oh, she's terrifying.
Reappearing is probably freaking her the fuck out. So
yeah,
that's probably why she sends him over here, because maybe Gil is powerful enough to reassemble the crown, and that's a threat to.
So I bet you
to her not getting to fuck around anymore.
I think you're right, and I bet you she's about to order him again to blow himself up and therefore destroy the crown and him. Because she's a manipulative, jealous god.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm starting to think he should assemble the crown, replace Mistra. She sounds awful.
Yes and no. I mean, I think it's good. Like, if we don't have the option to outright destroy it, I'd rather have it be where we know it is. But at the same time, he's really pissed off and petty, and I don't think he should have that kind of power.
What, Gale?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet you he orders. Sorry, carry on.
Yeah, you really think Mistra will be willing to hear Gale out?
I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave. If you are willing, Trust in Mistra.
Yeah, don't question, just follow.
There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
He wants to talk again.
So all it took to get Mistra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's
That's
obvious
why she's
when
so
you stop to
afraid.
think
It
about
wasn't
it.
just that it stopped magic. It, I guess, obliterated her. Maybe she took time to come back and heal.
Well, didn't he? I thought that's what it implied. Like, no magic, no Mistra.
Yeah. So I didn't realize. I just thought it was like. I thought Mistra had, as a punishment for what had happened, had basically, or not punishment, but all the weave was sucked out of the world. I didn't know that it essentially killed a god.
I mean,
this crown.
Sorry, I don't really know D&D. Is it the same Mistra, like pre-Karsus? That, you know, I'm just wondering. Like, surely if there's no magic, there's no god of magic.
The gods are sort of eternal in that they exist outside of the mortal plane, and they sort of visit it occasionally and dip into it for, you know, if you had the ability to have like immortal power and to grant wishes, you as a god, and the ability to visit whatever dimension you wanted, you as a god would go and find a race of beings that didn't have that and be like, "Lo, look at me, I've got all this power, worship me and you can have some of it." Like, that's just the way that the gods interact with the world.
I suppose she was never really gonna be completely gone, because if she exists because of magic, but the magic is gone because all the magic is in that crown, then she's just got very limited power for the time until it comes back elsewhere, rather than... If I'm understanding it right, obviously I might be just completely talking shit, but it just sounds to me like it could threaten her, but it hasn't destroyed her yet.
So according to my chat, Mistra is replaced by a new candidate each time. They died due to Karsus, and all magic disappeared, and later new candidate was selected.
It's not the same Mistra.
Right.
So Gale could potentially be the next, finger quotes, Mistra, and she's frightened.
Yeah, she's scared of you, Gale. You're one step closer to being able to challenge her.
Not scared, not yet. But she's shaken if she feels the need to intervene directly. This is a conversation that's long overdue on both sides. I owe it to her to hear her out. Come what may afterwards.
Because, sorry, D&D lore aside, folks, Larian like to do this, don't they? With their gods are actually, you know...
vulnerable.
Sorry, spoiler warnings as opposed for divinity. Yeah, like, it's literally called divinity. Like, you're ascending to divinity. And that's the course. I don't know.
That's classic.
That's
classic
just
mythology, isn't it? Gods are as mean and capricious and selfish as everyone else.
They're just people.
That's basically anything fantasy, though, isn't
Well,
it? Like,
it's only sort of post-Christian religion that kind of has gods as all-powerful, infallible, loves everyone beings. If you look at the Greek and the Roman pantheons, those gods are basically humans with lots and lots of power, and they act in very human ways.
You know what I'd love to do? And again, it could be something that we could do at some point in the future, because I don't think we're going to go straight in for a third playthrough of Baldur's Gate. It could take some time, but I'd love to, and there's more than almost definitely a mod for it, have it so that there's this like 5th slot that we could potentially bring story characters out of camp for their in-world interactions, so that we can look a bit more into the lore and stuff like that. Because I wonder if it's going to be one of these things where we have to take Gale to this place, and this kind of like... this plot line is going to be shut down here because we're not going to be able to do that.
That is strange, isn't it? Just from a game design perspective, because this is a 4-player co-op game, and yet so much of it seems locked behind like content you can't even access if you play it normally in co-op. Strange.
It would be nice if you could even just like bring one companion just to do the story kind of stuff.
I'm just saying, it's weird from like that they signed off on that as their design, you know.
Yeah,
it's weird.
I think so. So I mean, if nothing else, it gatekeeps an interesting potential third playthrough. at some point in the
Yeah.
future, because there's a lot. I think I can think of
There
at least.
is a mod that exists that allows us
Yeah,
to do that.
you're saying
So I
that.
can think of at least a dozen situations where it's been like, oh, I need to speak to Lae'zel or Jaheira or something like that, and there could
Well,
be quite a lot of the sort of the guts
it-
of this game, a lot of lore, a lot of.
It's also, it feels very much a case of that you're missing out of a lot of lore due to the fact that, like, stuff like their romance and getting higher in their, like, relationship with you requires them to be around you.
Honestly,
But
you're never
if-
going to get that for like co-op.
Yeah, I don't
No,
know.
I know, but it's just like, it's just a shame that by playing with friends you miss the story of the game that you're playing.
Right, I'll say not yet, Gale, but
Yeah.
soon.
You can't do that quest.
Very
now.
well. But it does not serve us to tarry when a summons from the heavens is waiting.
But yeah, I reckon she's gonna order him to blow himself up again. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's fear. I think now at
Yeah,
this point
she's-
I
she
mean,
fears the
there's-
crown.
Also, the question is there a chance that she just blows him up when he's there?
I don't know. It was
don't
this
know.
why he's bringing a nuke into the confines of Baldur's Gate.
Well, I don't think. I think if she was that afraid of Gale, she might be prepared to fucking blow him up already. You know, if she already had a secret kill switch, she gave the switch
Yeah.
over to Gale,
Good
so
point.
assuming he was loyal. I think if she could control it, she might have already.
I
Yeah,
mean, if
that's
she
true.
can make the switch, she can make the, you know,
I mean, in theory, she
the
could
button,
unmake
right?
it.
You
These
think?
things have stayed interesting.
But who
I mean, the
knows?
switch just gives him the control to blow up, rather than, you know, anyone else.
Yeah, someone in my chat says her hands are tied. AO would be pissed if she acted.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, they did just say that AO doesn't like the gods interfering
Yeah, yeah.
with mortal stuff. I think
Right.
this is kind of one of
Yeah.
those things that's right on the edge, though, isn't it? Like, you're not. You're trying to become immortal, which is a god's business, but at the same time, you're not immortal, so it isn't.
I don't know. Food for next time, I think.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the game.
I'm still carrying around this fucking rune bomb to throw it.
Yeah, he's still-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Dear.
who needs Gale when you've got your own?
Well,
I do wonder, like, is it still worth going to explode that factory?
yes.
Because currently the brain controls
Steel watch.
the steel watch, but obviously if we then want to control the brain or tell the brain off and it retaliates and then has control of the steel watch, that is gonna hurt.
So if we destroy assuming that the control center is at the factory.
Yeah.
Well,
Then-
at the very least it will stop more from showing up.
Yeah, that's
Right.
true.
So, if you don't mind, Lady Lump and a himbo are going to go over here for some private time. So you guys,
Happy
you guys,
shagging.
Happy shagging.
you guys
Happy
can
shagging.
keep the noise down. That'd be lovely. How do I fucking walk? Hang on.
See, but when I go for the creepy being that shouldn't
along,
be
himbo.
there, it's fine. But when he goes for celestial being, it's totally okay.
Yeah, I think one is slightly more tasteful than the other. I'm
I
afraid.
mean, have you tried octopus?
Yeah, you know what? I haven't.
Well, my character has. I haven't.
Right. Well, thank you for the game.
Yeah, yeah. We can organise
when free.
So, I think the guys were fishing, maybe doing some armour tomorrow.
I'm up for that tomorrow.
So
Yes, I have a bit of a struggle for this week if we can do tomorrow, because work has suddenly decided that I now should be working until 9 p.m.
So Wednesday's a
Right.
no-go. So
Yeah.
should we plan now?
Yeah. So
Friday, I'm good.
Friday I can do.
Digby?
Friday.
Digby?
Yeah,
gone.
Friday's good.
Friday's good.
Okay.
I just heard him singing to himself in the other room.
See you on
Yeah,
Friday.
okay. What?
Friday.
Cool.
Friday.
All right, then. Have a lovely week, and I'll see you then.
Yeah. Maybe at that point Digby will sound like I do because he'll have my cold.
Shit. Oh dear.
All right.
Anyway, take
Bye.
care,
Sleep
guys.
well,
Bye,
everyone.
bye, 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 bye.
Bye.
Right, so thank you very much for watching, everyone. So our Baldur's Gate playthrough continues. This is the second playthrough, by the by. So we have played through the game once before, with the exception of Messiesi, so Digby's fiancée, who did not. So we're trying to be a little light on the spoilers. But in the first playthrough, I played as Lump Beef Broth, a massive warrior man, fighter, and basically smashed my way through everything. And in this one, I'm playing as a wizard, because none of us played as a wizard before. So yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun indeed. Right. 1 second. So, please know that on the YouTube side... Oh, thank you, Tall Ship Sailor. Thank you, Senior Robin. Elia, Beta Spirit, Party Plays, Idiot Pirate, and Heiberg Boys. Sorry for missing your subs, guys. Thank you, all of you. That's very kind. So before I go, please know that on the YouTube side of things, I'm currently working on what's about to be the start of the 4th week of work on Halo Bullshittery Part 1. Now, alas, I was planning only 4 weeks... but it's probably going to be 5 weeks now, I'm afraid, simply because I'm further behind than I would like to be. I'm entering, sort of, a Phase 2 editing / quality assurance, but there's still quite a lot of work left to do, so I'll do the best I can, but yeah, there's just quite a lot of work to pull all of the remaining clips together and get them polished, along with what's called masking, which is where you sort of cut shapes. It's like rotoscoping, really, in order to make it look like, make it look like text is behind things. Yeah, so everything's going fine. The dog's fine. She's happy. She just flopped behind me. I'm going to go and sit on the sofa and have some cuddles and watch more of Season 5 of Star Trek Deep Space Nine, which I've been thoroughly enjoying over the last few days. I've gotten sucked back into Star Trek Deep Space Nine. If you haven't been watching it, it's a hard recommend. I started watching it from like episode 1, season 1, and watching the improvement in quality over the seasons, particularly when it got to season 4, was like, oh my god, this show's amazing. Yeah, it's really, really impressive. I suppose I could waffle about it now if you wanted. Did you want me to waffle about it, or are you sick of Deep Space Nine? Hang on a minute. Okay. Da-da-da. Right, hang on. Sure, okay then, so very briefly folks, so yes, just describing my viewing experience of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. Again, so I keep saying this every time, I'm not a Trekkie, so I don't really know this stuff, I don't really know Star Trek stuff, but what's been really interesting about watching Star Trek Deep Space Nine is that in many of the episodes it feels like they're almost testing some of the ideals of Star Trek in many ways. They're not subverting. It's not a case of, oh lol, your system doesn't work or whatever, but it's more they're having moral conundrums, like what happens if your idealistic Federation meets a faction that doesn't give a shit about that. And it's represented quite well with a faction known as the Dominion. Basically, long story short, Federation is minding its own business, a wormhole opens, hello, we're the Dominion, on the other side of a massive empire, and they're not like mustache-twizzling evil, they're just really hyper-competent. I mean, they are evil, but they're hyper-competent. It's basically like a reverse Federation. It's like an amalgamation of different planets, but they're all under this totalitarian regime, and they are super, super dangerous. They are high-tech, they are very, very capable, and they've been doing it for thousands and thousands of years. And so they're facing off against the Federation, and the Federation isn't doing so well. Things haven't really exploded into a full-on fight come Season 5, but I'm sure they will. I mean, there's been fights here and there, but, no massive invasion. Anyway, what I really enjoyed recently is I watched an episode in Star Trek Season 5, so DS9 Season 5, where there's this character called Worf, and he's a Klingon, and he is very like gruff Klingon man, whatever, and for some reason, he's in a sexual relationship with a woman called Dax. Dax is interesting. I love Dax. Dax is really, really cool because it's technically not a woman. It's actually like a symbiote that goes from person to person. And the last person, I suppose, that it was in was this grizzly old man. And so as a result, it's actually a bloke who's in the body of a hot chick. And as a result, the captain is constantly calling her old man, and they're hanging out like they're drinking buddies, essentially, even though she's like a hot chick, like in her 20s. Anyway, so for some reason they've made these two have a relationship, and I'm watching this episode, and the episode is, Teehee, let's go to Riza on holiday. And I thought, oh god, what the fuck? So the episode starts, I'm on the sofa, and it's like, let's go, Worf, let's go on holiday to the pleasure planet of Riza. And I was so tempted to just get up and skip the episode, because it's going to be stupid fucking melodrama. And before you know it, the episode begins, and it's like, Worf is getting upset because she's too flirty. Like, she pretty much turns up on Riza and bumps into someone she was immediately banging, you know? Like, she's having lunch with her former lovers, is what I'm saying. And Worf isn't happy about any of this, because he's all, like, traditional, like, you should be more demure or whatever, you know? You shouldn't have dinner with your former lovers. It's disrespectful to me, etc. Anyway, just on the cusp of me not wanting to watch this episode, all of a sudden, so they're on Riza, they're having tiki drinks and, you know, they're relaxing. And the Ryzans have this saying, the people, it's like a holiday destination world. And the saying is, what's mine is yours, or what's ours is yours. And so, like, Quark the Ferengi turns up and he's like, ladies, and like, what's ours is yours. And then next thing you know, he's got like two hot chicks giving him like massages or whatever. But what was really cool about the episode is that this protest, not like a protest, like a movement started on Riza. And that movement was a group of people, a group of citizens who felt that the Federation's ideals were too idealistic, and therefore they're not taking the necessary steps to protect themselves against hardship. I'm struggling to find the word for it, really. Not like pull yourself up by your bootstraps type mentality. It was a group of sort of gruff old men who were trying to go, look, what are we doing? You're sitting around on beaches drinking drinks. There's the Dominion out there. You know, what are we doing? And so what happened is all of a sudden this episode about bullshit melodrama about my girlfriend is being disrespectful to me or whatever, and you know, you can't control me, Worf, started to become this argument instead about, okay, at what point do your ideals start to conflict with public security? If that makes sense. So there was a prior episode earlier, I think it was in season 4, when the opposite occurred, where essentially infiltrators from the Dominion were entering the Federation. And the question being posed was, okay, we need to sell some of our civil liberties for the sake of the security of the realm. But how far is too far? Yeah, thank you, the Essentialists. That's the name of the faction on Riza. Thank you, Migley, you remember. But in the prior episode, it was a question of, okay, we've got these infiltrators all over Earth, they're changelings, they're causing a whole bunch of problems, we need greater security. Okay, so let's get people patrolling the streets with guns, let's get security scans all over the place, let's get, whatever, like, here are like all these security steps that they're putting in. But eventually, as was shown in that prior episode, you can go too far. You can have a society where, in its desperation to feel safe, you can start giving away civil liberties that you should never give away. At what point is the line between safeguarding your society and the start of a police state? You know, this is a sort of caliber of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. These are the questions that it's asking. And in that episode, Captain Sisko had this grumpy father who I'm not a changeling. I'm not gonna submit to your tests. And at one point, they were trying to get a blood sample off of him, and he was like, "No, I'm not giving my blood. Blah blah. I'm not doing that. Fuck you." So even one's body autonomy, something that you would consider pretty sacred insofar as people can't take things from your body, was being sort of questioned against paranoia of infiltrators. Anyway, sorry, the reason I'm bringing up that episode is because this episode on Riza in season 5 is the opposite. Because here on Riza, what happens when you are so comfortable, so decadent, so, what's ours is yours, so defenseless that you don't contemplate that, yes, out there are people who will be like, okay, we'll take everything. You know, what's ours is yours. The Klingons will just kill you. The Borg will just fucking assimilate you. The Dominion will just kill all the males and sell all the women, or whatever. You know, as in, you've got to take basic steps for your freedom, or you don't deserve to have it. And in the episode on Riser, what happened was quite fun, because Worf fell in with these separatists, this other group, the Essentialists, and they sabotaged the weather control system to make it rain. Just rain. That's all they did. They just made it rain. And the Risens couldn't fucking handle it. They all start getting depressed, and their society breaks down. And Worf was pointing out, if you can't handle a little bit of rain, how can you handle how can you handle the Dominion, you know? But this is what I'm talking about. What I'm loving about Star Trek Deep Space Nine is that an episode that you expect to be some stupid melodrama about relationships starts becoming this, concerning questions of survival in a harsh galaxy. Or, you know, at what point have you gone too far with your idealism? Do you deserve your freedoms if you can't fight for them? That sort of thing. You know, if you can't tolerate adversity to defend them. And it's fantastic. That's it really. That's my point. It's just I'm so impressed with Star Trek Deep Space Nine, because I'm on season 5 and it just keeps getting better and better and better. And yeah. The Federation is a utopia, but they adapt in every conflict situation. Indeed, but that's the question. Like, can your civilization adapt? And if you do you over-adapt, Narkson? And all of a sudden you've set up a police state, you know, through paranoia. Because in both of those episodes, the episodes with the Changelings, Infiltrators, and this episode on Riser, both extremist factions go too far. The paranoid, you know, leader wants to become like leader of Starfleet, whatever, you know, he's trying to take over and make a dictatorship or whatever, or, you know, just a police state. And in this case on Riser, they're messing with the weather thing until they genuinely start causing earthquakes, you know, like really nasty shit. They go too far. Anyway, so my point is, I'm really, really loving Star Trek Deep Space Nine. It's really, really cool. Yeah. So if you haven't watched Star Trek Deep Space Nine, definitely give it a go. Do I remember the planet with the blight where Bashir created a vaccine? Yes, indeed. Keep this planet in mind as you proceed into season 6. Ooh, interesting. Cool. Anyway, right. Thank you for watching, everyone. Sorry for my unstructured ramble at the end there. And I hope you're all okay. I hope you've had a lovely weekend. Over here, I'm going to go watch another episode of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. I'm going to cuddle this animal. So she's going to sit on the sofa and get some cuddles. And, have a lovely evening, everyone. I'm sure I'll be around tomorrow morning for something. And, and then on with Halo bullshittery editing. So it's all fairly normal. Right. Who's doing what? Let me just have a quick look and see. My brother's on. Jinx. Oh, hello. Jinx is playing Outer Wilds. Very good. I'll hand you over to Jinx then. If you're unfamiliar with Outer Wilds, I think it's it's probably the best game I've ever played. So I'll leave you with Jinx. Right. No spoilers though, please. No spoilers at all. Here we go.